Hello everyone, welcome to Sunya IAS. We are having the topic-wise discussion of previous year questions of CSAT, that is paper 2 of CSE Prelims. Today we are taking up the topic of clock and calendar. So this topic of clock and calendar, if I see from the importance point of view, this topic is very important. If you see every year, you can expect at least 1 to 2 questions from this topic. एक क्वेश्चन तो जनरली पूछते हैं, and this number can go up to maybe 1, 2 or 3. Not more than 3, because the questions from this topic, they are not asked in the paragraph form. मतलब ऐसा नहीं होता कि पैराग्राफ दे दे और से 4-5 क्वेश्चन बना के पूछे, but yeah, minimum 1 to 2 to 3 questions they will ask. That is why this topic is a sure shot topic in the exam. Definitely there will be a question from this topic that you will be seeing in the exam. From the difficulty point of view, actually nothing is difficult, कुछ कठिन तो होता नहीं है, but yeah, many people get confused. I have seen many students जो बहुत कंफ्यूज हो जाते हैं इस टॉपिक करने में. इवन मैं भी स्टार्टिंग में बहुत कंफ्यूज रहता था, तो मैं ऐसा क्यों बोलूँ कि मुझे सब कुछ आता है, ऐसा नहीं है. बट या लेटली आई अंडरस्टूड द कॉन्सेप्ट. मैंने ध्यान से देखा, आई अंडरस्टूड द कॉन्सेप्ट, एंड देन दिस टॉपिक हैज बिकम वेरी इजी फॉर मी. और जब ये मेरे लिए इजी बन गया है तो किसी के लिए भी इजी बन सकता है ना. बहुत सिंपल है. फर्स्ट यू ट्राई टू अंडरस्टैंड द बेसिक कॉन्सेप्ट ऑफ द टॉपिक, and then I'll tell you the trick or the method. You directly apply the method अपनाओ, खुश हो जाओ. ठीक है, मेथड लगाओ, आंसर पाओ, खुश हो जाओ. सिंपल. ठीक है, बट फॉर अप्लाइंग द मेथड you should know the concept, कि कॉन्सेप्ट क्या है. ठीक है. So this topic has been covered by sir in his lecture clock and calendar, and sir has covered this in 2 levels, basic and advanced. You can watch sir's video. Definitely you should watch. Sir has also covered it very beautifully. And then you watch my video. We have covered all the previous year questions from the year 2011 to 2022. Okay? And this is my guarantee, my assurance that after watching my video, those questions of previous years, you will be able to solve every question that would be asked from this topic. So before starting the topic, I would like to discuss some basic things that you should know before the start of this topic. So what are those basic things? So this topic is clocks and calendars. Okay. So you know, in a clock there are 3 hands. इनको सुइयां बोलते हैं. 3 सुइयां होती हैं, आर हैंड, मिनट हैंड एंड सेकंड हैंड. घंटे की सुई, मिनट की और सेकंड की. ठीक. अगर लेट्स से जनरली द क्वेश्चंस आर आस्क्ड रिगार्डिंग, फर्स्ट आई विल टेक अप द टॉपिक ऑफ क्लॉक एंड देन वी विल सी द कैलेंडर. तो जनरली द क्वेश्चंस आर आस्क्ड रिलेटेड टू द कॉन्सेप्ट ऑफ आवर हैंड एंड मिनट हैंड. सेकेंड हैंड का बहुत ही लेस यूज आता है, इसलिए हम बेसिकली आवर हैंड और मिनट हैंड में ही अपना पूरा टाइम लगाएंगे. तो इफ लेट्स से दिस इज 12, देन दिस इज 6, दिस इज 3, दिस इज 9, राइट. 1, 2, 4, 5, 7, 8, 10, 11. This is our watch, something like that. Then अगर मैं आपसे बोलूं कि 2 PM, let's say I want to show 2 PM, then 2 PM कैसे होगा? If this is center, then this is 2 and this is 2 PM, right? So this hand is hour hand and this is minute hand. Okay, so you know these things. Everybody knows how to हाउ टू सी अ टाइम, वॉच पे टाइम कैसे देखते हैं, ये तो सबको ही पता है, ये तो कुछ नई चीज नहीं है. सो दिस इज आवर हैंड, दिस इज मिनट हैंड. नाउ इफ आई सी कि दिस जो आवर हैंड है, आवर हैंड, ये इन हाउ मच टाइम दिस विल कम अगेन एट 2. अच्छा, this, if this is a hand, then this minute hand, this will make a angle of 360 degree. एक बार 360 रोटेट करेगा फिर से वहीं पे आएगा. सेम दिस आवर हैंड, दिस विल अगेन रोटेट लाइक दिस. जब 360 डिग्री रोटेट कर लेगा, 360 डिग्री, देन ये फिर से अपनी ओरिजिनल पोजीशन पे आ जाएगा. राइट, this will again come into its original position. So 360 degree. Now if this is 2 p.m. time hai, let's say, after how much time this hour hand will again come to its original position? 2 p.m. है, मतलब 2 बजा दोपहर का. 2 p.m. 2 p.m. is दोपहर. So after how much time this will again come to this position? Right, so you can see that 2 p.m. means अब 2 p.m. के बाद after 12 hours it would be 2 a.m. 2 a.m. means 12 hours and 2 a.m. that means रात का 2, इसको मॉर्निंग का 2 बोलते हैं, रात का 2, है ना. So this will take 12 hours for the hour hand to come to its position, or the hour hand is taking 12 for, if I am discussing our hand, then our hand is taking 12 hours to rotate 360 degree. Right, in 12 hours it is coming to its original position. So 12 hours it is taking for completing 360 degree. So in 1 hour this clock, this hour hand will rotate 360 by 12, that is 30 degree. So in 1 hour it is rotating 30 degree. अच्छा, 1 hour is equal to 60 minute. 60 minute it is rotating 30 degree. So 1 minute it is rotating 30 by 60, that is 1 by 2 degree. So now you have got that our hand, it is rotating half degree in 1 minute. So if I say what is the speed of our hand, speed of our hand, speed क्या होता है, क्या होता है speed, distance upon time. Distance is half degree, distance इसमें degrees में है, time is 1 minute, half degree upon 1, or half degree per minute. This is the speed of our hand. So first thing that you need to remember is the speed of our hand is half degree per minute. That means in 1 minute our hand rotates or moves half degree. Got it? That is one thing. In 1 minute our hand moves half degree. This is one important thing that you need to remember. ये मैंने स्टार मार्क बना दिया है, इसको आपको याद कर लेना है. Similarly, if I say for minute hand, now I'll calculate the speed of minute hand. That minute hand का speed क्या है? And these things will be helpful for you in solving these questions, and literally these questions are very easy if you follow what I am telling. ठीक है. Now I'll calculate the speed of minute hand. अच्छा, minute hand, if let's say 12 पे है minute clock, then after how much time this will after how much time this will again come to 12? After how much time? So ये अभी 12 है, means after 1 hour when it would be 3 o'clock, then ये again पूरा rotate करके 12 पे आ रही है. That means in 1 hour minute hand is rotating 360 degree, right? So 1 hour means 60 minutes. It is rotating 360 degree. So in 1 minute it is rotating 360 upon 60, that is 6 degree. That is, in 1 minute minute hand is moving 6 degree. Hence speed of minute hand is equal to 6 degree per minute. This is another thing. ये आप याद करना है आपको. Any doubt? So what we have done till now? We have calculated the speed of hour hand. We have calculated the speed of minute hand. ठीक? Speed of hour hand and speed of minute hand we have calculated. We will also calculate the speed of second hand, even though it doesn't come that frequent, but still you need to know, because once they have asked the question related to second hand. So now if I do the calculation for second hand, now I'll calculate for second hand. Second hand, let's say second hand यहाँ पे है, तो second hand moves very fast, tuck 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 like this. So in 60 seconds, minute hand second hand moves 360 degree. That is, in 1 minute second hand moves 360 degree. 1 minute or 60 seconds it moves 360 degree. So 1 second में it will move 360 upon 60, that is 6 degree per second, और 360 degree, और 1 minute है, 1 minute में 360 degree, 360 और 360 degree per minute. That is the speed of second hand. So if I'll write for the formula of speed of second hand, that would be 6 degree per second. 6 degree per second. So this is the speed of second hand. So what we have calculated till now, we have calculated the speed of hour hand, minute hand and second hand, right? So this was the calculation. So till now there should not be any problem. कोई problem है यहाँ तक? I don't think there should be any confusion here. This was a very simple thing. Now what will we do? What kind of questions they generally ask? Now generally they ask the questions related to hour hand and minute hand. So we know the speed of hour hand and minute hand. Now I would tell you the concept of relative speed. Okay, one basic thing is, sometimes they ask about the term reflex angle. This is just a concept. What is reflex angle? Reflex angle क्या होता है? Let's say if this is some watch, this is hour hand, this is minute hand. So they are having this angle. There is some angle, right? But this angle is less. So this outer angle, this is called reflex angle. This outer angle is called reflex angle. That is this outer portion. They are making this inner angle. So inner angle नहीं, ये जो outer angle है, this is called reflex angle. So how will you get reflex angle? Reflex angle will be 360 degree minus, let's say this is angle A minus angle A. This is reflex angle. right? So this is the concept of reflex angle. Now I would tell you the concept of relative speed, and this concept of relative speed, this will be used everywhere in solving the questions of clock. What is relative speed? Relative speed क्या होती है? Let's say this is a car. Let's imagine this is not a pen, this is a car, for example, or I think this would be better. You can see this is a car and this is me. This car is moving with the speed of 5 किलोमीटर पर आवर. आई एम मूविंग विद द स्पीड ऑफ 10 किलोमीटर पर आवर. पर ये आगे चल रही है और मैं पीछे चल रहा हूँ. तो ये ऐसे चल रही 5 किलोमीटर से और मैं तेज 10 किलोमीटर से चल रहा हूँ. नाउ यू कैन सी दैट आई विल आई कैच दिस कार एट सम पॉइंट ऑफ टाइम. यस ऑब्वियसली, बिकॉज इसकी स्पीड कम है. ये 5 किलोमीटर पर आवर से मैं 10 किलोमीटर पर आवर से जा रहा हूँ. तो कभी ना कभी आई विल बी कैचिंग अप दिस कार. ठीक है. Now they ask, they might have given some distance in the at the starting. There is some distance, let's say 5 kilometers between them. After how much time or after how much distance I will catch this car. So for solving these kind of questions, when there are two objects moving, ये भी मूव कर रहा है, मैं भी मूव कर रहा हूँ, either in the same direction, और ऐसा हो सकता है ये कार मेरी तरफ आ रही हो, मैं ऐसे जा रहा हूँ, तो after how much time I will meet this car. ठीक है. So in these kind of questions where there are two objects moving, two or more than two objects are moving, then the concept of relative speed is used. Concept of relative speed is used. Now if I see, let's say this is object A, this is ground, this is object A, this is object B. ठीक है. If this object यही है, this object is moving with the speed of 5 किलोमीटर पर आवर, this is moving with 10 किलोमीटर पर आवर. Now I am asking how much, after how much, let's say this is some distance, after how much distance, after how much time will this person A will catch this person B. So now I will apply the concept of relative speed. तो relative speed में क्या करते हैं हम, क्या करते हैं, what I do is मैं हूं यहां पे, मैं इसके ऊपर चढ़ के बैठ जाऊंगा. I'll be standing here. मैं इस पे बैठ जाऊंगा और मैं इसको देखूंगा. Now मुझे क्या दिखेगा, ये गाड़ी 5 से जा रही है, ये 10 से जा रही है और मैं यहां पे बैठा हूं. तो I myself is moving with this speed of 5. ये 10 से आ रही है, तो मुझे रिलेटिवली दिखाई देगा आई एम मूविंग विद 5, दिस इज मूविंग विद 10. तो मैं रिलेटिवली देखूंगा कि दिस ऑब्जेक्ट, अच्छा मैं जिस पे खड़ा हो गया वो तो स्टॉप हो गई, जिस पे हम खड़े हो जाते हैं वो हमारे लिए तो स्टेशनरी है, राइट. तो सामने वाली जो आ रही है दैट वुड बी कमिंग विद द स्पीड ऑफ 10 minus 5. मतलब फॉर दिस पर्सन द रिलेटिव स्पीड, इफ आई सी दिस, I'll make this image again. For this person, this A is moving with the speed of 10 minus 5. रिलेटिव स्पीड में क्या होता है, if this is going with 5, if I see here, then for this C, this object is moving opposite in the direction of 5. इसका opposite. Now if I see the speed of this A, the speed of A would be 10 minus 5, that is 5 kmph, and this object is stationary. This is not at all moving, this is moving with 5 km per hour. If there is some distance, then how will I calculate the time? Time is equal to distance upon speed. Distance upon speed. So मैं उससे निकाल लूंगा time. So what I have done, I have made this object stationary. I am taking this object only as moving, और इसका मैंने ये निकाला, and this is called, this speed what we have calculated is called relative speed. And this is the concept of relative speed, where I make one object as stationary, other object की speed मैं इस stationary object के respect में मैं adjust कर देता हूं, manipulate कर देता हूं, change कर देता हूं. और वो change कैसे होगी, if they are moving in the same direction, तब इसकी ये स्पीड रिवर्स में ये ऐसे हो जाएगी, दोनों सब्ट्रैक्ट हो जाएंगी, दोनों सब्ट्रैक्ट हो जाएंगी. Then its speed would be 10 minus 5, that is 5 km per hour, and that is the relative speed. That means this object is moving with the speed of 5 km per hour, and this object is stationary. This is not at all moving. तो अब मैं इस सिनेरियो को कैसे देखूंगा कि this object is moving at the speed of 5 km per hour, this object is stationary, there is some distance and there will be some time. ठीक है? Now there will be another scenario where these two objects would be moving with, this is same, this is object A, this is moving with the speed 10 kmph, and this is object B, and this is moving with 5 kmph. Now they are doing like this. So if I make this object stationary, so when they move like this, when they are moving towards each other, then we add, and then when they are moving in the same direction, then we subtract for the relative speed. So here if I am seeing B, if I am sitting at B, जिसके ऊपर मैं बैठता हूँ वो रुक जाता है, then B is stationary. Now B is stationary and A is moving with a speed of 15, 10 plus 5, where B is stationary. So the relative speed of A with respect to B will be 15 km per hour. This is the concept of relative speed, and why this concept is important, because in that thing जब दो ऑब्जेक्ट मूव कर रहे हैं तो इट इज डिफिकल्ट फॉर मी टू कैलकुलेट और टू इमेजिन. पर जब एक ही ऑब्जेक्ट मूव कर रहा है, एक को मैंने रोक दिया, एक मूव कर रहा है, तो बस एक ही दूसरे की तरफ जा रहा है, जितना डिस्टेंस लग रहा है और स्पीड हमें रिलेटिव स्पीड पता है, तो डिस्टेंस स्पीड और टाइम के फॉर्मूले से हम टाइम या डिस्टेंस जो भी पूछ रहा होगा वो हम निकाल लेंगे. ठीक है? सो दैट इज द कॉन्सेप्ट ऑफ रिलेटिव स्पीड. नाउ हाउ विल वी यूज दिस कॉन्सेप्ट ऑफ रिलेटिव स्पीड in our clock questions? हम ये जो कॉन्सेप्ट ऑफ रिलेटिव स्पीड है, इसको हाउ एम आई गोइंग टू यूज इन दिस चैप्टर ऑफ क्लॉक. ठीक है? अच्छा, क्लॉक के लिए दिस रिलेटिव स्पीड कॉन्सेप्ट इज वेरी 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 इंपॉर्टेंट. रिफ्लेक्स एंगल आई टोल्ड यू इट इज ग्रेटर देन 180 डिग्री, लेस देन 180 होगा, उसमें से 360 आप माइनस कर दोगे, दैट वुड बी रिफ्लेक्स एंगल. नाउ हाउ विल आई यूज द कॉन्सेप्ट ऑफ रिफ्लेक्स एंगल हियर. अब हियर यू कैन सी this minute hand, this R hand is moving with the speed of half degree per minute. This I know. And this minute hand, this is moving with the speed of 6 degree per minute. Now I need to apply the concept of relative speed. मैं क्या कर रहा हूं, देखो, if I see this R hand, this is moving like this, this minute hand is moving like this, सेम डायरेक्शन में दोनों मूव कर रहे हैं, सेम डायरेक्शन में मूव कर रहे हैं, राइट? अच्छा, बट दिस इज मूविंग स्लो, दिस मिनट हैंड, दिस आर हैंड इज मूविंग स्लो एंड दिस मिनट हैंड इज मूविंग फास्ट. तो एट सम पॉइंट ऑफ टाइम दिस विल कोइंसाइड दिस, राइट? एंड देन कोइंसाइड एंड देन इसको पास करते हुए फिर से निकल जाएगा, राइट? एंड आर हैंड अपना धीमे 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 चलता रहेगा, राइट? अब मैं क्या कर रहा हूं, बिकॉज बोथ आर गोइंग इन द सेम डायरेक्शन, आई हैव टोल्ड यू इन द रिलेटिव स्पीड कॉन्सेप्ट, इफ दे आर मूविंग इन द सेम डायरेक्शन देन वील सबट्रैक्ट. तो मैं क्या करूं कि इस आवर हैंड को मैं स्टॉप कर देता हूं, इसको इफ आई टेक दिस आर हैंड एज स्टेशनरी, इज दिस आर हैंड इज स्टेशनरी, देन दिस मिनट हैंड, this will be moving with the speed of 6 degree per minute here, and this would be half degree opposite, that is minus. So the speed of minute hand with respect to our hand is equal to 6 degree minus half degree per minute, right? 6 degree per minute minus half degree per minute. So if we calculate 6 into 12 minus 1, 11 by 2 degree per minute, and this is nothing but relative speed of minute hand with respect to hour hand, where what I have assumed, not assumed, like in the calculation I have taken that hour hand is stationary. Any doubt here? So that is the concept of relative speed. अब कितना simple हो गया? अब मैं क्या assume करूंगा while solving the questions of minute and hour hand, that hour hand is always stationary, minute hand is moving with the speed of 11 by 2 degree per minute. उस हिसाब से मैं डिस्टेंस और टाइम का फॉर्मूला निकालूंगा. एंड इफ दे विल बी आस्किंग हाउ मच टाइम they will take to coincide each other, how much time they will take when they'll be making an angle of 90 degree, 180 degree, 270 degree, whatever they will be asking, I will be able to solve the question with the relative speed concept. And you need to remember this, that relative speed of minute hand with respect to hour hand is 11 by 2 degree per minute, where hour hand is stationary. And this is very important. This is very important. You will directly use this relation in the questions. ठीक है? So this was the concept of relative speed. So now I know speed of hour hand. Speed of hour hand is equal to 1 by 2 degree per minute. Speed of minute hand is obviously more than hour hand. It would be 6 degree per minute. And speed of relative speed of minute hand with respect to hour hand is 11 by 2 degree per minute. ठीक? इसमें तो कोई डाउट नहीं है. ठीक है, सिंपल. अब एक बेसिक चीज, that is maybe some people get confused sometimes, that I would like to tell you. So sometimes they give that if it is written 10 minutes past 4 p.m. and second is 10 minutes to 4 p.m. What is the difference between these two? Actually everybody knows this. 10 minutes past 4 p.m. मतलब 4 p.m. से 10 मिनट ज़्यादा हो गए. Past मतलब 10 मिनट ज़्यादा हो गए. So this would be 4:10 p.m. and 10 minutes to 4 p.m. 4 p.m. में अभी 10 minutes बचे हैं to 4 p.m. That is, it would be 3:50 p.m. That I think everybody knows. But just for the clarity, ये मैंने एक एग्जाम्पल दे दिया कि कई बार लोग इसमें कंफ्यूज हो जाते हैं कि what exactly in the question they are trying to ask. ठीक है. Now I will use the concept of relative speed in the questions. हम questions में कैसे इसको यूज करते हैं. चलो सिंपल है यार, देखते हैं. Now you will see the importance of relative speed. So we'll do some 1 or 2 examples so that you will be able to use the concept of relative speed. Let's say in the question they are asking the angle between two hands when time is 2:10 p.m. Time is 2:10 p.m. ठीक है. 2:10 p.m. पे हमको बताना है कि दोनों कितना एंगल पता बना रही हैं. So remember one thing while solving these questions, 2:10 p.m. कुछ भी जितना भी दिया हो, always first think of the diagram where this is making a time in integers. 2:10 p.m. को हम केवल 2 p.m. मान लें कि भाई 2 p.m. पे कितना एंगल बन रहा है. तो if this is like this is 2, this is 12, this is 1. So you can see अभी ये दोनों एंगल कितना बन रहा है. So you can see the speed of minute hand is 6 degree per minute. That is 1 minute में this will make 6 degree, है ना. 1 minute में 6 degree. तो there is, if this is 2 p.m. and this is 10 minutes, right? 5 minutes, 10 minutes, total 10 minutes. So 10 minutes में this will be making an angle of 60 degree. So you know one thing, that when there is 2 p.m. then the exact 2 p.m. then the angle between minute hand and hour hand is 60 degree. How did I get 60 degree? In 1 minute hour hand is making 6 degree. So these are total 5 minutes and 10 minutes. In 10 minutes hour hand will be making 60 degree, right? ठीक है. 2:10 p.m. 2:10 p.m. में कितना एंगल बनेगा? तो लेट्स से आई विल कैलकुलेट फॉर आर हैंड. आर हैंड, व्हाट इज द स्पीड ऑफ आर हैंड? हाफ डिग्री पर मिनट. हाफ डिग्री पर मिनट, ठीक है. अगर मैं देखूं कि आर हैंड हाफ डिग्री पर मिनट बनाता है और मिनट हैंड कितना बनाता है? 6 डिग्री पर मिनट, ठीक है. So what would be the angle between these two? So this angle is 60 degree, I know. When there is 2 p.m. this between angle is 2 p.m. 60 degree. जब exactly 2 बजे है तब दोनों के बीच में एंगल 60 डिग्री है. तो आर हैंड इज मेकिंग 60 डिग्री विद दिस 12. हमेशा 12 को बेंचमार्क मानते हैं. 12 से कितना बना रहा है? 60 डिग्री. हम 2 बजे 2 p.m. पे निकाल लेते हैं 60 डिग्री. वाई? बिकॉज आर बेंचमार्क इज 12, इसलिए हमने 2 बजे 3:15 दिया होता तो 3 बजे निकालते. दिस एंगल इज 60 डिग्री. नाउ यू कंसीडर वन थिंग, दैट in 10 minutes this R hand will move further, something like this. R hand थोड़ा सा और मूव कर जाएगी in 10 minutes. Exactly 2 पे 60 degree, but in 10 minutes this will move further. How much will it move further? What is the speed of R hand? Half degree per minute. 1 minute में half degree. So 10 minutes में 10 into half degree. So this would be angle of 565 degree. So R hand is making a total angle of this total angle of 65 degree with respect to this 12. This is the angle of R hand. If I calculate for the minute hand कितना बनाएगी? 1 minute में 6 degree, 10 minutes में 6 into 10, that is 60 degree, right? R hand बना रही 65, minute hand 65. There is the angle between R hand and minute hand would be 65 degree minus 60 degree, that is 5 degree, and that would be your answer, right? सिंपल था. हमने पहले 2 बजे देख लिया, हमने दोनों के बीच में एंगल निकाल लिया कि भाई 60 डिग्री होता है दोनों के बीच में एंगल. ये एंगल कैसे निकला? एवरी 5 मिनट पे 30 डिग्री, 2 मिनट में 60 डिग्री, 1 मिनट में 6 डिग्री. दिस एंगल इज 60 डिग्री. फॉर 10 मिनट्स आई हैव कैलकुलेटेड द एंगल एंड दैट्स हाउ वी गॉट द एंगल बिटवीन 2 हैंड्स. ठीक है, इसमें कोई डाउट? कुछ है नहीं डाउट करने का. सिंपल क्वेश्चन है ये, बिल्कुल सिंपल क्वेश्चन है. नाउ if they ask if the time is 2 p.m. now the question is changed. Now they are asking question is, if it is 2 p.m. after how much time R hand and minute hand will coincide? If that is the question, after how much time they will coincide. So if you see, this is 2, this is 12, right? This is 1. You know one thing, this is minute hand, this is R hand. 2 बजे के बाद कितनी देर में कोइंसाइड कर जाएंगी? तो you already know that this is R hand. R hand is moving with the speed of half degree per minute. Minute hand is moving with the speed of 6 degree per minute. So obviously this is running slow, this is running fast. So this will move fast and it will coincide somewhere. तो अब मैं क्या करूं? क्या करूंगा मैं? तो what I will do, I will use the concept of relative speed. How will I use the relative speeds concept? This angle is 60 degree that we calculated already. So if I take, let's say I take this R, this is R hand, this is minute hand. Let's say I take this R hand is stationary. कि भाई मैंने difficulty क्यों आ रही है? Because this is also moving, this is also moving. Then how will I calculate कि when they are going to meet each other or when they will be coinciding each other? So if I take this R hand as stationary, कि ये stationary है भाई, ठीक है? So this minute hand has to cover 60 degree to meet. And if this is stationary, then what is the speed of minute hand? Speed of minute hand or relative speed of minute hand is equal to 6 degree or 11, I directly calculated 11 by 2 degree per minute, right? And then when this is the relative speed, that means this minute hand is moving with the relative speed of 11 by 2 degree per minute when this is stationary, and the angle between them is 60 degree, which this minute hand has to cover. So the time taken would be distance covered upon speed. Distance it needs to cover is 60 degree. Coincide कब करेंगे? जब ये 60 degree move करके इसके ऊपर आ जाए. 60 degree and speed is 11 by 2 degree per minute. So this will go on the top in the numerator. This will be 1 by 120 degree upon 11 minute. It will take after 2 p.m. So after 2 p.m. it will take 120 degree by 11 minute when these two hands of the clock will be coinciding with each other. ठीक है? सिंपल, कोई डाउट ही नहीं है इसमें. अच्छा, इसी क्वेश्चन में थोड़ा सा मॉडिफाई करता हूं. इफ आई मॉडिफाई दिस क्वेश्चन एज, if I modify this question as मैं ये मानता हूं कि after how much time after how much time the angle between R hand and minute hand will be 90 डिग्री. अब मैंने क्वेश्चन चेंज कर दिया, अब कोइंसाइड नहीं कर रहे, 90 डिग्री कर रहे हैं. तो अगेन आई विल बी यूजिंग द सेम कॉन्सेप्ट ऑफ रिलेटिव स्पीड. अब इसमें क्या है, इफ आई मेक दिस अगेन, अभी एंगल कितना बनाना है? 60 डिग्री बनाना है, 90 डिग्री बनाना है, राइट? कितना बनाना है? 90 डिग्री बनाना है, ठीक है? सो what will happen, the angle between minute hand and R hand should be 90 degree. So this is the minute hand at first position. The second position of minute hand should be something like this, where this angle is 90 degree. This is minute hand at second position, right? These two angles should be 90 degree. Now again हमने सोच लिया कि R hand is not moving, so minute hand is moving with the speed of 11 by 2 degree. So how much distance this minute hand has to cover to make this angle? So angle or distance that minute hand needs to cover so that the angle between R hand and minute hand is 90 degree is first ये 60 बना ले, तब कोइंसाइड करेंगे, एंड फिर 90 बना ले. दैट मीन्स 60 प्लस 90 डिग्री, that is 150 degree would be the distance that minute hand has to cover so that the angle between R hand and minute hand is 90 degree. तो पहले ये 60 बना ले और फिर इससे ये 90 बना ले. So this is 150 degree. So again I'll apply the same formula. Distance is 150, speed is 11 by 2 degree per minute. So if this will go in the numerator, So this would be 300 by 11 minutes. So after 300 by 11 minutes after 2 p.m. both the hands of the clock, that is hour hand and minute hand, will be making an angle of 90 degree. कोई डाउट है इसमें? सिंपल था. So that is the concept of relative speed. How we are using this concept of relative speed in our clocks question. ठीक है? Simple? Okay. So I will take one more example. Now I'll take one question of reflex angle. कि reflex angle कैसे निकालते हैं? The question of reflex angle. So these questions are very easy if you understand the concept. Okay. Let's say the question is find reflex angle between hour hand and minute hand of the clock when the time is 10:25, let's say PM. 10:25 PM है, ठीक है. 10:25 PM पे बता दो आप कि भाई कितना रिफ्लेक्स एंगल बन रहा है. तो आई हैव ऑलवेज टोल्ड यू, जब भी ऐसा कुछ टाइम देना होता है तो हम इसका इंटीजर देखते हैं पहले 10 PM. तो मैं क्या करूंगा, आई विल मेक अ क्लॉक एंड दिस क्लॉक मेकिंग इज जस्ट फॉर अंडरस्टैंडिंग. एवरी टाइम यू नीड नॉट टू मेक दिस क्लॉक, है ना. दिस विल बी वेरी हैंडी फॉर यू आफ्टर सम क्वेश्चंस. इफ दिस इज 12, दिस इज 10, राइट, एंड दिस वुड बी समवॉट, इट वुड बी नॉट एग्जैक्टली, पर ये ऐसा कुछ बनेगा. Something like this, and this would be 25. Okay, 25 minutes. Yeah, this would be 5, right? This would be 5. That would be 10:25 PM. This would be 5. So this would be 10:25 PM. ठीक है. Reflex angle between both the clocks. अच्छा, first I calculate this angle, 10 and 12. That means there is this is 11, 5 minutes, 5 minutes, 10 minutes. 1 minute में this is minute hand, this is hour hand. So this whole difference is how much angle? Let's say this minute hand is here, so then here 1 minute में 6 degree, 1 minute में 6 degree, 10 minutes में 60 degree. So this angle, when there is 10 PM time, then the angle between this is minute hand, this is hour hand, this would be 60 degree. आप एक चीज याद रख लो, every 5 minute angle between these two is 30 degree. This is angle between hour hand and minute hand. This you should remember. ये directly apply करो आप. 5 minutes 30 degree, 10 minutes में 60 degree. How I calculated? 1 minute में 6 degree, 10 minutes में 60 degree. ठीक है. अब मुझे रिफ्लेक्स एंगल निकालना है. रिफ्लेक्स एंगल क्या होता है? रिफ्लेक्स एंगल क्या होता है? सो इफ दिस होल एंगल, दिस इज ऑल्सो एन एंगल बिटवीन आवर हैंड एंड मिनट हैंड. सो रिफ्लेक्स एंगल विल बी दिस एंगल, दिस आउटसाइड एंगल, लाइक, राइट, दिस एंगल वुड बी रिफ्लेक्स एंगल. ये मुझे आप पता करना है, ये मुझे पता करना है रिफ्लेक्स एंगल. ठीक है, ये मुझे एंगल पता करना है. तो पहले अगर मैं क्या करूं, ये हो गया रिफ्लेक्स एंगल 10 PM पे, राइट. ये तो हो गया 10 PM पे, ये हो गया 10 PM पे. तो 10:25 पे पड़ रहा है ये एंगल, ये 10:25 PM पे. When our hand is this, minute hand is this. This angle is 10:25 PM पे. So reflex angle would be this whole angle, 360 degree minus जो भी एंगल होगा, that would be our reflex angle. Now you see this angle is not reflex angle. This angle is reflex angle because reflex angle क्या होता है? Greater than 180 degree. Reflex angle is always greater than 180 degree. This angle is hour hand, minute hand. This angle is less than 180 degree. So this is not reflex angle. This angle is reflex angle. So we need to calculate this angle that the hour hand and minute hand are making with each other. तो आपको रिफ्लेक्स एंगल पहचानना आ गया कि कैसे रिफ्लेक्स एंगल होता है, कौन सा रिफ्लेक्स एंगल है, कौन सा नहीं है. ठीक है. नाउ इफ आई कैलकुलेट दिस एंगल, this is 60 degree, this is 12, this is 5, that is 25 minutes. For 5 minutes, 1 minute में this is covering 6 degree. Then in 5, this minute hand, this angle would be minute hand का angle, this would be 1 minute में 6 degree, 25 minutes में 6 into 25, that is 150 degree. So this angle is 150 degree. This is 150 degree. And now you need to find the angle of this hour hand to minute hand. 150 plus 60, that is 210 degree. This is how did it came? 150 plus 60. 210 is the angle between hour hand and minute hand, and that would be the reflex angle, right? Is it right? Is it correct? This is not correct. This is not correct. Why? Because we have addressed only one part of the question where we have moved this minute hand. भाई आर हैंड भी तो मूव करेगी 25 मिनट में, 10 पे थोड़ी ना रहेगी. 10 बज रहा है, ये मूव कर रही है 6 डिग्री पर मिनट से, ये भी तो हाफ डिग्री पर मिनट से थोड़ा सा 10 से थोड़ा सा इधर कहीं आ जाएगी, राइट? सो नाउ इफ आई मेक दिस न्यू पोजिशन ऑफ आर हैंड, देन आर रिफ्लेक्स एंगल वुड बी this angle. This angle would be our reflex angle. This angle, which minute hand is making with the new position of our hand. तो सिंपल है, ये 150 डिग्री है, ये टोटल 60 डिग्री है. मिनट हैंड हाउ मच मिनट हैंड आर हैंड विल मूव इन 25 मिनट्स. कितना मूव करेगी? वेरी सिंपल, 1 मिनट में हाफ डिग्री, सो 25 मिनट्स में 25 इंटू हाफ डिग्री, दैट इज 12.5 degree. So minute hand is moving 12.5 degree. So if I make this angle with red sign, so this angle is 12.5 degree. अब तो बहुत सिंपल है, अब केवल आपको डायग्राम देखना है, राइट? सो इफ आई सी द डायग्राम, सो द एंगल, दिस ब्लू एंगल, हाउ विल आई कैलकुलेट? 150. So this reflex angle is equal to this 150 plus 60. So 150 plus 60 से क्या हुआ? 150 60 से आप यहां पहुंच गए, पर ये 12.5 डिग्री इधर भी चला गया है, माइनस 12.5 डिग्री. 210 minus 12.5, it would be I think 197.5 degree if my calculation is right. So that is the reflex angle between the R hand and minute hand. सिंपल कॉन्सेप्ट था, कुछ भी डिफिकल्ट है इसमें. हमने क्या किया इस क्वेश्चन में कि भाई आर हैंड और मिनट हैंड है, ठीक है, आर हैंड एंड मिनट हैंड है. इसके बाद मिनट हैंड कितना बना लेगी? 150 डिग्री में एंगल. आर हैंड और मिनट हैंड के बीच में पहले डिफरेंस 60 डिग्री था, टोटल 210 डिग्री हो गया. पर उतरे ही 25 मिनट्स में आर हैंड भी कितना मूव कर जाएगी? हाफ डिग्री पर मिनट के अंतर से. हाफ डिग्री पर मिनट में तो 1 मिनट में हाफ डिग्री, 25 मिनट में 12.5 डिग्री. 150 plus 60 minus 12.5 degree, 197.5 degree is the reflex angle between those two clocks. Simple? कोई डाउट? इस क्वेश्चन में कोई डाउट है? कुछ भी नहीं है, सिंपल सा है. ठीक, we will take one more example from this topic of clocks and then we'll move on to the calendar topic. कैलेंडर में क्या करना है? वन मोर एग्जाम्पल, जिससे आपको ना पूरी क्लैरिटी मिल जाएगी कि व्हाट वी डू इन दिस टॉपिक. यू कैन सी दिस इज स्टार्टिंग में आपको थोड़ा कंफ्यूजिंग लग सकता है, बट इट इज वेरी इजी. आपको आर हैंड की स्पीड पता है, मिनट हैंड की स्पीड पता है, रिलेटिव स्पीड का कॉन्सेप्ट पता है, राइट? तो फिर ये क्वेश्चन रह ही नहीं जाता है. दिस बिकम्स वेरी इजी फॉर यू. Okay, so I'll do one last question. एन एग्जाम्पल ही है, एक लास्ट एग्जाम्पल कर लेते हैं सो दैट आपको और बेटर क्लैरिटी हो जाए. क्वेश्चन भी हुआ है बिटवीन 8 PM and 8 AM let's say and 9 AM what is the time when angle is equal to 180 degree between hour hand and minute hand. And now the question is asking about the angle and the angle is 180 degree. सिंपल. इसमें क्या करना है, इसमें क्या करेंगे हम, सॉल्यूशन. जो भी टाइम होता है सो वी विल टेक द लोअर टाइम फर्स्ट, विल टेक द लोअर टाइम फर्स्ट. सो इफ दिस इज 9, दिस इज 8, दिस इज 10, दिस इज 11 एंड दिस इज 12. सो लेट्स से दिस इज, तो हमेशा जो है हम लोअर टाइम लेते हैं. तो 8 AM से 9 AM के बीच में पूछ रहा है, ये 8 है, ये 9 है. 9 तो कुछ ऐसा होगा, स्ट्रेट लाइन होगी राइट. 9 कैसे स्ट्रेट लाइन हो जाएगी, इधर से कहीं ये होगा 9. ओके, सो व्हाट दिस इज आस्किंग कि व्हेन 8 से 9 के बीच में, दिस इज 8, दिस इज 9. जस्ट अ सेकेंड, जस्ट अरे पूरा ही बिगड़ गया. अगेन आई विल जस्ट मेकिंग दिस डायग्राम अगेन. 8 से 9, this is 12, this is 6, this is 9, this is 8, right? This is the center. So this is 8, this is 12, right? So 8 to 9, तो ये minute hand है, this is minute hand, this is hour hand. So this minute hand will move like this, hour hand will move like this. This will move faster, this will move at a slower rate. So they will be making an angle of 180 degree in between. ठीक है, सो वही टाइम पूछ रहा है, कैसे निकालेंगे. नाउ अगेन व्हाट आई विल डू, 8 से 9 के बीच में पूछ रहा है राइट. सो आई विल मेक द लोअर टाइम 8. अब मैंने फर्स्ट स्टेप में आई विल कैलकुलेट दिस टाइम. 5 मिनट में कितना हो रहा था, हर 5 मिनट में 30 डिग्री. तो 8 to 12 के बीच में हाउ मेनी मिनट्स विल बी देयर, 5 5 5 5 5 5 5 5 के 4. That is, this total is 20 minutes. Total is 20 minutes. 1 minute में minute hand is moving 6 degree. So 20 minutes में 6 into 20, that is 120 degree. If this minute hand is moving like this and minute hand is come there, then it has to go 120 degree to reach here. Or I told you, in 5 minutes, angle between hour hand and minute hand is 30 degree. इसलिए in 1 minute 30 by 5, that is 6 degree. So in 20 minutes it would be 20 into 6, that is 120 degree. This is the angle 120 degree. अब बोल रहा है इन दोनों के बीच में एंगल 180 डिग्री हो जाए, 180 डिग्री हो जाए. तो what I have told you, what you will do, what I will do कि I will take this hour hand, कि ये stop हो गया है, and this minute hand is moving, and like this it has come somewhere like this, so that this angle between hour hand and minute hand is 180 degree. So this total angle is 120 degree. If this total angle is 120 degree, then this angle between, if this total angle is 120, this is already 120, so this means this is 60 degree. How the 60 came? 180 minus 120. Now this minute hand has to move how many degree? 60 degree. 60 degree it has to move, right? And what is the speed? Relative speed is 11 by 2 degree per minute, because we have taken this hour hand as stationary. So the total time it will be taking is 120 by 11 degree, sorry, 120 by 11 minute. 120 by 11 minute. So this will take, this will take 120 by 11 minute more when this minute hand and hour hand will be at 180 degree. This whole angle will be 180 degree. How much time will it will take? 120 by 11 minute more. So if I'll calculate this, this would be 10.9 something. 10.9 minutes approximately. So already there was 8 a.m. right? So 8 after 10.9 minutes means approximately 8 10.9. This is the time hours. Yeah, 10.9 minutes post 8 a.m. will be the time when the both hour hand and minute hand will be at the angle of 180 degree to each other. So this was the concept of clocks till now, है ना? तो हमने क्लॉक्स के सारे बेसिक कॉन्सेप्ट कवर कर लिए हैं, ठीक है? सो क्लॉक्स में अगर आपने इतना समझ लिया एंड यू आर अंडरस्टैंडिंग दिस थिंग एंड दिस इज वेरी इजी, इसको स्टॉप कर दिया, एक को रोक दिया, इसको केवल मूव किया, इसको मूव करते हैं हम 11.2 डिग्री पर मिनट. वी जस्ट focus on how much angle or how much distance it has to cover, or distance upon time. So distance upon speed we get the required time. इस जो required time लगेगा उसको जो भी हमारे क्वेश्चन में पूछा जाएगा, ठीक है? तो यहां तक I don't think there will be any doubt in the clocks. Okay. So having discussed the concept of clocks, now we will go to the concept of calendars. So in this calendars concept, they might give you some date, some year, and they might ask you कि इस दिन कौन सा डे है, इस डेट को कौन सा डे है. They might give you some reference date and they might give you कि 1 जनवरी 2010 को ये दिन था, तो what would be the day on 1st January 2017. So they might give you these kind of things in calendar. So there are few things that you need to know in the concept of calendars. First thing is, everybody knows leap year. What is a leap year? What is a leap year? लीप ईयर होता है जब फरवरी में 29 डेज होते हैं, राइट? जनरली फरवरी हैज 28 डेज, बट इन एन लीप ईयर फरवरी हैज 29 डेज, राइट? हाउ डू वी गेट टू नो वेदर this year is a leap year or not? So what we do, we generally divide that year by 4, and if that is completely divisible, then the year is a leap year, and if it is not completely divisible, then this is not a leap year, and leap year comes after a gap of 4 years. So let's say, example, I take year 1996, 1996. So 1996 leap year है कि नहीं? So what will we do to check? We'll divide this by 4. 499. That is completely divisible. That is remainder is 0. When this is completely divisible, remainder is 0 means this is completely divisible. When an year is completely divisible, that means that year is a leap year. Hence this is a leap year. That means in this particular year, February will be having 29 days. If we check, if we'll take another example, 2000. Obviously, if we'll divide 2000 by 4, then this will be completely divisible and the remainder will be 0. So, by the rule of divisibility of 4, this 2000 year 2000, it should be a leap year, right? And it is a leap year, obviously. Again, I'll check. Let's say there is another year, 100 AD. Let's say 100 AD, 100 year है 100 AD. This is 1996, 2000 like this. This is 100. So if I need to check, I'll divide this 100 by 4. This is 25. This is completely divisible. Then again, because this is completely divisible, it should be a leap year. But you will surprised to know that this is not a leap year. This is not a leap year. Because there is one more rule. There is one more rule apart from this divisibility of 4, that the rule is that for century years it should be divisible by 400 divisible by 400, because 100 is a century year. What are century years? 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 800, 1000, 1100, 1200, 1800, 1900, 2000, 2100, 2200, like this. These are century years. So if there is a century year, then for the leap year it should be divisible by 400. So because we took the example of 100 AD, 100 AD, that is 100, then 100 is not completely divisible by 400. That is why 100 AD is not a leap year. Not leap year. Did you get? This is not a leap year. That means year 200 AD, this is also not a leap year. 300 AD again is not a leap year. 400 AD is a leap year, yes, because it is divisible by 400. So if I see year 2000, so 2000 we will divide by 400, it is completely divisible, hence year 2000 is a leap year. Did you get the point? This was the concept of leap year. So if I see that in first 100 years there will be how many leap years? There will be how many leap years? Generally 100, then 100 divided by 4, there should be 25 leap years. There should be 25 leap years, because 100 by 4, right? 100 by 4, 100 by 4, because 4, 8, 12, 16, 18, 20, 18, 20, 16, 20, 24, 28, 32, 36, like this. But you see, but this is not right. This is not right, because leap year will be till 96. 96 by 4. So there will be 24 leap years. But 100, 96 plus 400, 100th, 4, 8, 12, like this. 100th year jo hoga, that will not a leap year, because this is not divisible by 400. Hence, in first 100 years, there will not be 25 leap years. These will be 24 leap years. And if there are 24 leap years, then there will how many be non-leap years? There will be 76 non-leap years. If we'll just divide by 4, we'll get 25 leap years. But actually, जो 100th year होगा, this 100th year will not be leap year. So एक leap year कम हो जाएगा. There will be 24 leap years and there will be 76 non-leap years. Right? So this was one thing that you need to remember. Another thing is, for calculation of days, क्या आपको कोई एक डेट दे दी, कोई एक रैंडम ईयर दे दिया, बताओ इस दिन कौन सा डे है. They will give you some reference की 1st January 2010 को there is Monday, then what would be the day on 1st January 2050 for example. Then you need to calculate. अब आप कैलकुलेट करने तो नहीं बैठोगे 1 जनवरी 2010 को इतना था, then you'll not calculate like this. So there is a concept of called odd days. There is a concept called odd days. So if today is Sunday, let's say today is 4th of something, 4th of let's say Jan is Sunday, then when will be Sunday again? The nearest Sunday? In a week there are 7 days. So after on every 7th day the same day will be repeated. That means 4 plus 7, that is 11th of January, there will again be Sunday. Then if you'll add again 7, then you will see 18th of Jan, there will again be Sunday. So you see on every 7th day, because there are 7 days in the week, so on every 7th day the same day gets repeated. So that is how the number 7 becomes important, and this number 7 becomes important in the case of odd days. So odd days we'll calculate by, तो अगर मुझे ये पता चल जाए कि let's say if I'll get to know that, let's say today is 4th of January, let's say I get to know that today is 4th of January is Sunday. What is the day on 13th of Jan? So either you will calculate 13 minus 4, 9 days, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Or you can do like this, that if 4th of January is a Sunday, that means plus 7, 11th of Jan will also be Sunday. So 13 minus 11, there will be 2 days. So I'll just need 2 days here, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. That means 30th of January will be Tuesday. 13th of January will be Tuesday. So what we did, हमने ना 7 इसमें 7 ऐड कर दिया, सिंपल. और विद कि 7 के टर्म्स में देखोगे तो if today is Sunday, on 7th day there will also be Sunday. So after 7 days still there are 2 days left. So I'll just add it 2 plus 2, Sunday, Monday and Tuesday. So I'll get the answer Tuesday. So how will I get the number of odd days? I will divide the number of days by 7, whatever. So divide by 7, whatever the remainder will be, that will be equal to number of odd days. That would be number of odd days. How? I'll solve this example. You can see 4th January, 13th January. So difference is 9 days. So if I'll divide this 9 by 7, remainder is 2. So this 2 is remainder. Or you can see odd days is equal to, number of odd days is equal to 2. Number of odd days is equal to 2. So 4th January it was Sunday, then number of odd days are 2, that is 4th of January it is Sunday. So 2 odd days means if I'll add 2 here, then it would be Sunday, Monday and second will be Tuesday. So what are we asking in the exam? What day is on 13th January? This will be Tuesday, because number of days, odd days are coming 2 and I'll just add it 2 here, Monday, Tuesday. So directly we will get the day, right? So this was the concept of odd days. ठीक है, सिंपल है. ऑड डेज क्या है? 7 से डिवाइड कर दो आप, जो भी नंबर ऑफ डेज है, वॉट एवर विल बी द रिमाइंडर, दैट विल बी नंबर ऑफ ऑड डेज. Now I'll see how many odd days are there in a leap year and in a non-leap year. Leap year. Leap year means February has 29 days. That means total in an year there are 366 days. There are 366 days. So if there are 366 days, I'll divide 360 by 6, then I'll be having remainder as 7. 2. Remainder is 2. That means number of odd days is equal to 2. So now you need to remember that for a leap year, number of odd days is equal to 2. That you need to remember. You just learn this. For a leap year, number of odd days will be 2. For non-leap year, there are 365 days. If I divide by this, there will be remainder 2. That means odd days is equal to, remainder will be 1. Odd days will be equal to 1. Then that means for non-leap year, odd days will be equal to 1. That you will remember. For a leap year, number of odd days will be 2. For a non-leap year, number of odd days will be 1. That you will be remembering. Okay, इसको आपको याद कर लेना, because we will be directly using these two things. Okay. Now, after discussing this, we will calculate odd days in 100 years. 100 years में कितने odd days होते हैं? Odd days in 100 years. Odd days in 100 years. If I divide 100, this 100 year means I have told you there will be 24 leap years and 76 non-leap years. Non-leap years, right? Now, one leap year is having 2 odd days. That means 24 leap years will be having 24 into 2 odd days. And 71 non-leap year will be having one odd day. So 76 non-leap years will be having 76 into 1 odd days. Right? So odd days अब हमें इससे फर्दर निकालना है. So what will we do? We'll multiply by 7, divide by 7 at every stage. या तो आप इसको पूरा कैलकुलेट करके इसको ऐड करके फिर डिवाइड करो. At every stage you can do this. So this would be 48 odd days और 48 by 7. 7 से डिवाइड कर दो आप by 7. 6 remaining, 6 odd days. Here it would be 76. 76 by 7. 6 again remaining, then 6 plus 6, this 6 plus this 6, 12 divided by 7, 5 odd days. That means in 100 years there will be 5 odd days. Did you get it? In 100 years how many 5 odd days will be there? 5 odd days. You can just remember कि यहाँ तक आपको clear था. This is 48, this would be 76. Now what will you do? At every stage you can divide by 7 till the time you get the value less than 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 कुछ भी वैल्यू हो सकती है, क्योंकि अगर 7 से ज्यादा वैल्यू होगी 8 हो जाएगी. Let's say value is 8, then 8 divided by 7. So 1 will be remaining. Right? So maximum value can be till 6. Because if 6 is there, 6 by 7, remainder is 6. So आप तब तक डिवाइड करो जब तक आपको 6 या 6 से कम वैल्यू ना मिल जाए ऑड डेज की. सो फॉर 100 years there will be 5 odd days. For 200 years, 100 years 5 odd days. 200 years 5 into 2, 10 odd days. 10 odd days means I'll divide it by 7. 10 by 7, remaining will be 3. So for 200 years there will be 3 odd days. For 300 years, for 100 years 5 odd days. For 300 years there will be 15 odd days. I'll divide it by 7. There will be remaining 1 odd days remaining. If I'll divide it by 7, that means for 300 years there will be 1 odd day. And for 400 years, for 100 years there are 5 odd days. For 400 years here will be 5 into 4. But the year 400 is a leap year. Year 400 is a leap year. For a leap year there are 2 odd days. So we have already calculated 1 odd day for 400. So I'll just add 1 more here. So this would be 5 into 4, 20 plus 1, 21. I'll divide 21 by 7. This would be remainder 0. That means 400 years will be having 0 odd days. Got it? Why did I add 1 here? I added 1 here because this 400 year is a leap year, है ना? So already हमने 400 year तक के calculate कर लिए हैं, but this 400 year will be having 2 odd days. 1 is already calculated, so I added 1 more here. So आपको इतना डीप में नहीं जाना है. How did I मतलब कैलकुलेशन तो आपको पता ही होना चाहिए, but even if you don't know the calculation, you just need to remember the things which I am going to write. What I am going to write is number of odd days, years, number of odd days. For 100 years there will be 5 odd days. For 200 years there will be 3 odd days. For 300 years there will be 1 odd day, and for 400 years there will be 0 odd days. So you need to remember this table. If you remember, if you are having this table in your mind, you will be able to solve almost all the questions. So you need to remember this table. ये टेबल पता है तो आप सब कुछ कर लोगे ऑलमोस्ट, ठीक है। सो वी हैव ऑलमोस्ट कवर्ड द बेसिक कॉन्सेप्ट इन दिस टॉपिक ऑफ कैलेंडर्स. नाउ आई विल ट्राई टू सॉल्व सम एग्जाम्पल. ठीक है, इतना आपको पता है, इतना आपको याद है. नाउ विल सी सम एग्जाम्पल्स कि how we are going to apply these concept what we have learnt till now. Okay, so there will be two type of questions in the exam. First types of questions, first there will be no reference given. Let's say they will randomly ask कि tell me what is the day on January 21, 2023. जनवरी 21, 2023 को कौन सा दिन है ये बताना है आपको. बट दे हैवंट गिवन एनी डिफरेंस कि भाई जनवरी 21, 2022 को लेट्स से संडे है, ऐसा नहीं दिया है. दे आर जस्ट आस्किंग दिस. क्वेश्चन इज कंप्लीटेड. सो इन दिस काइंड ऑफ क्वेश्चंस देयर इज अ डिफरेंस. What is the difference? Difference is 1st Jan AD, मतलब just AD शुरू हुआ, 1st Jan AD, इसको हम मंडे मानते हैं. This is Monday. That means the day before this 1st January AD, that is 31st December or something like that, would be Sunday. So 1st January AD would be Monday. So this would be used in solving these kind of questions where there is no reference given. ठीक है, इसको आप मान के चलो 1st January AD is equal to Monday. So let's say this on solving there comes let's say 4 odd days. So 1st January AD is Monday, that is 31st or something, that would 31st December something would be Sunday. So there will be 4 odd days. Then this will be 4 more days. Sunday, 31st December something, 31st December. This is Sunday. According to this, there are 4 odd days. Then we will add 4 more here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. That means this will be Thursday. Okay. So you will get even more clarity when we will be solving the question. So I was just talking about the types of question, and there would be some reference would be given where they are asking what is the day on January 26, 2050 if January 26, 1950 is Saturday, for example. So they have given you one reference, and according to this you need to calculate what is being asked. Then you will not use this thing because they have already given you a reference. So these two types of question they will be asking to you. तो हम एक एग्जांपल लेके सॉल्व कर लेते हैं इसको कि क्या है. So let's say they ask what is the day on 26 January. Just a second. Example 26 January 1950. And they haven't given you any reference, right? So how will I do? You need to learn the step from here. यहां से आप देखो कि whatever I have told you till now, how I am going to use those concepts. ठीक है? So what I'll do, I will write like this from here. 1950 को मैं कैसे करूं? 1900, 100, 200, 300 like this, plus this is 26 January 1950. That is 1950 year के only 26 days है जनवरी के. That means there will be 1900 years plus 49 complete years plus in the 1950th year there will be only 26 days, right? Like this, 1900 years, 49 years plus these 26. So you can see this 1900, there are 0 odd days in 400 years. So if I'll divide this 1900 by 4, this would be 400 into 4, 1600. So this I can write as 1600 plus 300, right? 400 into 400, 400 into 4, 1600 would be 400 into 4. This 1900 will be divided into, first we'll try to divide it by maximum 400. We know the number of odd days. We know the number of odd days in 100 years, 200, 300, 400. How many odd days? 5, 3, 1, 0. You need to remember this. So maximum is 400 years. So we will divide this 1900 by 400. You will get 1600 years plus 300 years are left. So in 400 years there are 0 odd days. Then in 400 into 4, that means in 1600 years there will be 0 odd days, because there are 0 odd days in 400 years. So 400 into 4, 0. In 300 years there are 1 odd days. So this is 1. 49. In 49 years, if I'll divide 49 by 4, that is 12 completely. 12 into 4, 88. 12 into 4, 48 plus 1. That means there will be 12 leap years. And if I'll subtract 49 minus 12, that is 37 non-leap years. Did you get the point? ये कैसे मैंने निकाला कि भाई लीप ईयर क्या होता है जो 4 से completely divide हो जाए. तो in 49 years, if I'll divide by 4, that it would be 12 point something like this. So it will be completely divisible by 12 times. Completely divisible by 12 times. That means there will be 12 into 4, 48, right? So there will be 12 leap years, because 49 is completely divisible by 4 only 12 times. Then point up छोड़ दो, इसको 12 ले लो. So this 12 will be leap year. So if you got the number of leap years, then the number of non-leap years will be 49 minus 12, that is 37. In one leap year, there will be 2 odd days. In one non-leap year, there will be 1 odd day. 24 plus 37. If I'll divide by 7, 7 into 3, 21. 3 remaining, so here it will be 3. If I'll divide by 37 by 7, 7 into 5, 35, 2 remaining. 3 plus 2, 5. So there will be 5 odd days this. There will be 5 odd days. And this is 1 odd day here. And if I get this 26, I'll divide 26 by 7. There will be 5 odd days. Now you have the number of odd days. 5 plus 5, 10 plus 1, 11. Total 11 odd days. So 11 by 7. There will be 4 odd days. That means there will be 4 odd days. So because there is no reference, then first odd day is Monday, second odd day is Tuesday, third is Wednesday, and fourth will be Thursday. So obviously this 26 January 1950, this will be a Thursday. This will be a Thursday. Did you get the point? This is very simple. क्या किया आपने? 26 जनवरी 1950 है, इसको आपने डिवाइड कर लिया 1900 में, देन 50, बिकॉज 1950 जो ईयर उसके ओनली 26 डेज है, दैट आई हैव रिटन. दिस इज 49, राइट? 49 में इसमें आपने नंबर ऑफ लीप ईयर्स, नंबर ऑफ नॉन लीप ईयर्स पता कर लिए, लीप ईयर के ऑड डेज, नॉन लीप ईयर के ऑड डेज कैलकुलेट किया. एवरी टाइम यू डिवाइडेड बाय 7 टिल यू गॉट द वैल्यू लेस देन 7, दैट इज 6 या 6 से कम. और इधर से आपने कैलकुलेट किया 1600 ईयर्स में 0 ऑड डेज, 300 ईयर्स में 1 ऑड डे, बिकॉज ये आपको पता है. एंड like this you have solved this question and you have got the ultimate number of odd days will be 4. So first odd day Monday, second Tuesday, third Wednesday, then fourth will be Thursday. Okay, now we will take another example where I'll do another type of question. Example: January 1 2006, जनवरी 1 2006 को संडे है, देन इज संडे. देन जनवरी 1 2010 को क्या होगा? राइट? जनवरी 1 2006 इज अ संडे, देन व्हाट वुड बी द डे ऑन जनवरी 1 2010? नाउ दे हैव गिवन यू अ रेफरेंस. So what I'll write, whenever this reference kind of questions, यू विल स्टार्ट फ्रॉम द गिवन ईयर। अच्छा, यहां पे यू सी दैट देयर इज सेम डेट, देयर इज सेम डे। ओके, सो मैं यहां से 2006, सो यू विल नॉट कैलकुलेट नंबर ऑफ डेज 6 बिकॉज ये सेम डे है। अगर ये 5 जनवरी होता देन आई वुड हैव एडेड दिस 5 अलग से, बट दिस टू आर द सेम डेट, सो आई जस्ट राइट द ईयर 2006, 7, 8, 9 and this is 2010. 2006, it is a non-leap year because this is not completely divisible by 4. Non-leap year, the number of odd days will be 1. Non-leap year, number of odd days will be 1. This is a leap year because this is completely divisible by 4. Number of odd days will be 2. Non-leap year, number of odd days will be 1. And this is 2010. So whatever is being asked, उसको आप उसके odd days आप count नहीं करते हो. You start from here. So either you take the starting odd days or the end odd days, both नहीं लेते हैं. तो whenever there is reference kind of questions, when I start from here, so I'll take the odd days of this. अगर ये 2 जनवरी होता, 2 Jan होता, then I would have added 2 here. I would have added 2, right? So what I do कि I take the number of odd days from this year and last वाले odd days को हम calculate नहीं करते हैं. So you'll see number of odd days will be 1, 2 to 4 plus 5, 1 total 5 odd days. Total 5 odd days. This is Sunday. The reference is given Sunday. 5 odd days. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So the given date will be having 5 odd days. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So January 1, 2010 will be Friday. राइट, सिंपल था, आपने बस देख लिए कहां नंबर ऑफ ऑड डेज ज्यादा होंगे. दिस ईयर इज अ लीप ईयर एंड एवरी लीप ईयर इज हैविंग 2 ऑड डेज. ओके, सो लाइक दिस we calculate the number of odd days and the day on a specific year. So this was the basic concept. These were some points that are going to be used in the questions of calendars. Now we'll directly move on to the questions that were asked in our exam. So if I'll see the first question. So this first question, this question was asked in the last year itself, है ना? Which date of June 2099 among the following is Sunday? अच्छा, अब देखो एक चीज. First, from the importance point of view, I have already told you this. At least 1 or 2 questions you will definitely find from this topic, and this topic has become even more relevant, even more important in the last few years, because every year they have asked minimum 2 to 3 questions from this topic. ठीक है, एक बार टाइम लगता है, it becomes confusing. I can understand कि मैंने देखा है स्टूडेंट्स को कई बार कंफ्यूज हो जाते हैं. But once you will understand the basics, what I have told you, and once we will be solving all these questions, I definitely think that you are not going to face any problem in these questions. So be with me, try to see how am I solving, and then you try to solve the question on your own using the concepts I have already told you. चलो ये देखते हैं. June 2099 among the following is Sunday. ठीक है, मैं क्या करता हूं, what I'll do, 2099, how will I bifurcate it? 2000, because 2000 will be divided by 400, plus जो 2099th year है, 2099th year है, उसका till June ही है. That means there will be 98 full years. Then it is asking about the June 2099. So I will take till 31st of May 2098, till 31st of May, because if I know the day on 31st of May, then obviously I can tell you कि किस जून में कौन सा डे होगा. So how I have bifurcated it, 2099 को 2000 सेंचुरी ईयर में डिवाइड करते हैं पहले. If first in terms of 400, 800, 1200, 1600, 2000, then 98 full years, then 2099 का 31st मई तक. Okay, this 2000, this would be 400 into 5. In 400 years there will be 0 odd days, so 400 into 5 will be 0 odd days. Okay. 98, so if 98 I'll divide by 4, you can see 24 point something. That means there will be 24 leap years plus 98 minus 24, 74 non-leap years. If I'll calculate this, one leap year is having 2 odd days, one non-leap year is having 1 odd day. This will be 48 plus 74. If I'll divide by 7 here, 7 by here, there will be 6 remaining, 4 remaining. This will be total 10. I'll again divide by 7. That means total 3 odd days. Here 0, here 3. If I'll see this 31st May 2099, so this will be like January, February, March, April and 31st May. So January there will be 31 days, February 2099 will not be divisible by 4. That means February is not a, this year 2099 is not a leap year. That means February is having 28 days, March 31, April 30, this is 31st May, that means 31 days. So if I'll divide by 7 everywhere, so 31 by 7, 3 remainder, here 0 remainder, 3, 2, 3. If I'll add all these, 11. Again divide by 7, 4. So 4 remaining here. So here 0, here 3, here 4. So it's 0 plus 3 plus 4. 0 plus 3 plus 4. That means 7. That means 7. 7. 7 by 7. I'll again divide by 7. That means 0 remainder. That is 0 odd days. That means 0 odd days means this 31st May is 0. That means it is Sunday. If first one odd day would be Monday, second odd day will be 2 odd days means Tuesday, 0 odd day means Sunday. So we got from here that 31st May is a 0 odd day. So it is Sunday. 0 odd days. That is, this is Sunday. So the next Sunday would be on the 7th day from this. That is 0 days, 7th day बाद Sunday होगा. So if 31st May is a Sunday, the next Sunday would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 day. So this 7th June will be the next Sunday or the first Sunday of the June. Right? Because 31st May को Sunday है, then 7th June को होगा, then 14, then 21. If you start adding 7, 7, 7 every time. So simple है ये. So if you practice once or twice or thrice, if you get to know how to bifurcate. Bifurcation आसान है. पहले आप century year में तोड़ते हो 400 के फॉर्म में, then जो full year होता है उसमें, then जो ईयर हाफ होता है या जो उसमें फुल नहीं होता है उसके डेज को फिर मंथ के हिसाब से डेज और सब में डिवाइड बाय 7 डिवाइड बाय 7 डिवाइड बाय 7 एवरी टाइम वी डू एंड देन वी अगेन add and then again we divide by 7 till the time we get the final number of odd days less than 7. ठीक है, और उसको फिर हम देख लेते हैं कि कौन सा दिन है. ओके, सिंपल. It was a simple question. So if you know the basic concepts, then I don't think you will be having any difficulty here. Next question. This question was again asked in the year 2022. A man is started from home at 2:30 hours. 14:30 means it is 2:30 p.m. 14:30 means क्या होता है? 24 hour clock follow कर रही है. Means after 12, 1 will be 13. 14 would be 20. 14 means 2. 15 means 3. 15 minus 12. So आपको इसको 12 से divide कर दोगे. Let's say 14:30 hours लिखा है. Minus 12, that is 2:30. That is, this is after 12 and this will be the afternoon. That means this will be PM. Right? So this is 2:30 p.m. and drove to village, arriving there when the village clock indicates 15:15, means this is 3:15 p.m. After staying for 25 minutes, he drove back by a different route of length 1.25 times. The first route times is first reaching home at 16 hours. 16 minus 12, that is 4 p.m. As compared to the clock at home, the village clock is. The village clock is. पूछ रहा village clock का क्या है? So what I'll do, मैं मान लेता हूं, let's say, let the village clock is fast by t minutes, means village clock is fast by t minutes. So अब आप देखो, the man started from at home 2:30 p.m. and he reached to the village 45 minutes, 3:15 p.m. So 3:15 p.m. minus 2:30 p.m. This will be equal to 2:30 to 3:30 minutes and 15 more minutes. That would be 45 minutes. So and this is shown by the village clock. So ये village clock दिखा रही है कि ये 3:15 पे पहुंच गया है. So this shows कि 45 minutes he is taking. But actually what we have assumed that the village clock is fast by t minutes. मतलब village clock 3:15 दिखा रही है. हो सकता है कि 3 ही बजाओ. हो सकता है 3 ही बजाओ. Village clock is fast, right? ये 3 ही बजाओ. That means then he would have taken not 45 minutes, he would have taken 30 minutes. That means जितना village clock fast है उतना ही ये कम टाइम ले रहा है, राइट? बिकॉज विलेज क्लॉक इज शोइंग अ टाइम विच इज नॉट करेक्ट, वो आगे चल रही है. सो अगर विलेज क्लॉक हाफ एन आवर लेट्स से 15 मिनट्स फास्ट है, देन एक्चुअली 3:15 टाइम नहीं हो रहा है, वहां पे 3 PM ही टाइम है, राइट? देन 3 minus 2:30 30 minutes. दैट मीन्स this is actually 45 minutes he should take if the watch would have been correct, but because the watch is wrong, then he is taking the time is equal to 45 तो लेना चाहिए if the watch would have been correct, but हमने मान लिया कि वो t minutes फास्ट चल रहा है. That means 45 minus t minutes time he is taking. Let's say distance from home to village is s d and speed is s. His speed is s. Then s is equal to d upon 45 minus t. Speed is equal to distance upon time. So this is one thing. Now it is showing after staying for 25 minutes, he drove back by a different route of length 1.25 times the first route at a rate twice as fast, reaching home at 16 hours. Now he has reached his home at 4 PM and village में कितनी देर स्टे कर रहा है वो 25 minutes. That means 3:15 PM पे वो village पहुंच गया था, प्लस 25 minutes वो रहा, तो 3:15 PM प्लस 25 minutes is equal to 3:40 PM. 3:40 PM पे उसने शुरू किया वहां से चलना and he reached his home at 4 PM. So 4 minus 3:40 PM से 4 PM, that means he is taking 20 minutes time, right? But again, अच्छा ये देखो, एक्चुअली ये 3:40 टाइम तो विलेज की वॉच में दिखा रहा है, बट विलेज की वॉच तो फास्ट है. हो सकता है ये 3:40 नहीं 3:30 ही हो, कि वो तो आगे चल रही है ना. तो अगर 10 मिनट फास्ट है ये वॉच, ये क्लॉक इसकी विलेज की, देन 3:40 की जगह 3:30 है, राइट? अब ये 3:40 से 4 ले रहा है 20 मिनट्स, पर अगर वो 3:30 ही टाइम है ओरिजिनल, देन एक्चुअली ही इज टेकिंग 30 मिनट्स नॉट 20 मिनट्स. दैट मीन्स ही इज टेकिंग सम मोर टाइम रादर देन जो हमें दिख रहा है उससे ज्यादा टाइम ले रहा है, राइट? दैट मीन्स ही इज टेकिंग सम 20 मिनट्स प्लस सम टी टाइम, बिकॉज दिस टी इज इस टाइम से विलेज की वॉच या क्लॉक आगे चल रही है. If I make the equation here, you can see by a different route of length 1.25 times, तो जो लेंथ थी पहले d थी, अब वो 1.25 इंटू डी हो गई है, बिकॉज द लेंथ, द डिफरेंट रूट है ना, एंड दैट रूट इज 1.25 टाइम्स द लेंथ. टाइम इज 20 plus t, and speed it is saying it at a rate twice as fast reaching. So at first his speed was s, now his speed is 2s. Right? कोई डाउट इसमें? This is another thing, equation. So if I'll solve these two equations, if I'll solve these two equations, if I'll solve these two equations, s is equal to d upon 45 minus t, then 2s is equal to 2d upon 45 minus t. This is the value of 2s. I'm putting this s value here. This is equal to 1.25 t upon 20 plus t. So if I'll just cut this, this would be 0, 0, 8 plus 8t t is equal to 5 minutes. And what I have assumed that the village clock is fast by t minutes. Then अगर ये 5 की जगह -5 आता तो हमने assumption था हमारा कि village clock is fast by 5 minutes, तो वो नेगेटिव होगा, दैट मीन्स वो फास्ट नहीं है, वो स्लो है. बट वी आर गेटिंग दिस इज अ पॉजिटिव क्वांटिटी, दैट मीन्स आवर assumption is right that the watch is fast, and fast by how much amount? 5 minutes. Is there any option? Yes, option D, t is equal to 5 minutes fast. That is, the village clock is fast by how much amount? 5 minutes. Village clock is fast by 5 minutes time. Okay, simple tha. So these kind of questions they ask where there is some problem in the clock, where it is fast or slow at some moment of the time. So आपको स्टार्टिंग में देखना है कि कहां पे 20 प्लस टी है, 45 माइनस टी है, क्यों है, वो आपको मैंने एग्जांपल देख के बता दिया. और हमेशा एग्जांपल लेके ही ट्राई टू सॉल्व. कि लेट्स 3:15 पे पहुंच रहा है, बट विलेज क्लॉक तो फास्ट है. सो village clock is showing that it is 3:15, but actually वो fast है, वो 3 PM ही हो सकता है. तो he will take 45 minutes से कम टाइम. How much कम टाइम? 45 minus t. T क्यों? Because the village clock is fast by t minutes, right? And ये 20 minute plus t क्यों हो गया? Same concept, right? So this concept you should understand how to apply. ठीक है? So this is a simple question. Correct option would be option D, 5 minutes fast. So now we will move on to question number 3. Consider the following statements. Between 3:16 PM and 3:17 PM, both hour hand and minute hand coincide. This was the first statement. And the second statement is between 4:58 PM and 4:59 PM, both minute hand and second hand coincide. So you can see this question was again asked in the year 2022. This is the third question of the same year. So that is why I told you now the importance of this topic has increased. तो अब देखो 3:16 and 3:17 के बीच में hour hand and minute hand coincide कर रही है. So instead of finding in between, what I'll do, मैं देख लेता हूं 3 बजे के बाद, when there is, this is 3 PM, this is 3, this is 12, this is 3 PM, this is hour hand, this is minute hand. Now I'll see after how much time these hour hand and minute hand will coincide. I'll calculate the time. This angle is 90 degree, right? So I will again use the concept of relative speed. In the relative speed concept, I will assume that this hour hand is not moving and this minute hand is moving. So the minute hand is moving with a speed of 11/2 degree per minute, because this is the relative speed in which this hour hand is not moving. Minute hand has to cover a distance of 90 degree. So time is equal to this distance that it has to cover for coinciding hour hand upon speed 11 by 2 degree. This would be 280 by 11. So if this would be 280 by 11, this is 90 degree, right? So this would be 90 by 11 by 2. So this would be 90 into 2, sorry, not 280, 180. Just a second. This is not, this is 180 by 11. So if I'll solve it, approximately 16.3 minutes. So after 3 p.m. 3 p.m. after 16.3 minutes, that means approximately 16.3 hours. At this time, these hours will coincide. So this time will come between 316 to 317. 316 and 317 के बीच में 16.3 पड़ेगा. So this would be a correct option. Right? Simple da? So that is the use of relative speed. Now I'll see the second statement. So if I'll see, it is asking about 4:58 p.m. and 4:59 p.m. both minute hand and second hand. Minute hand and second hand. Minute hand की speed है 6 degree per minute. 6 degree per minute. That means 6 degree per minute, per 1 minute. Or 6 degree 1 minute 60 seconds. Right? 6 degree per 60. Right? Or 1 by 10 degree per second. This is the speed of minute hand in terms of second. And what is the speed of second hand? Second hand 60 seconds में 360 degree or 6 degree per second. This is the speed of second hand, right? We have discussed all this. Then relative speed would be, that we'll calculate. Okay. Now if I'll just make the diagram again. This is some 4 p.m. 4. This is something, and this. If I'll just name it, this is 58. This is 59. This is minute hand at first, at 4:58 minute. This is the minute hand, and this is the minute hand and second hand. Both are coinciding at 4:58. After, and this is 59. So this second hand, this will rotate whole 360 degree in 1 minute. So जब तक minute hand 58 to 59 जाएगी, उतनी देर में this second hand will rotate whole 360 degree, right? अब ये पूछ रहा है 458 and 459 में whether they will coincide or not. So I'll again use the formula. So let's say they are coinciding. तो अभी अगर ये यहाँ coincide कर रहा है, then it has, so what I will choose कि let's say minute hand is not working for the relative speed constant. Minute hand is stopped. Minute has been, जो minute hand है वो रुका हुआ है. तो what the second hand, it has to move 360 degree. This angle should be 360 degree so that it can come here again to coincide minute hand. So 360 degree would be the distance that it has to cover. Because हमने क्या मान लिया, ये येलो वाला है minute hand. Minute hand मूव नहीं कर रहा है, second hand मूव कर रहा है. Minute hand को मूव नहीं किया, अभी ये coincide कर रहे हैं 458 पे. कितनी देर में फिर से coincide करेंगे? When the second hand will rotate 360 degree. So 360 degree upon relative speed. Relative speed is when minute hand is not moving. आर हैंड एंड मिनट हैंड में हम आर हैंड को रोकते हैं जो स्लो मूव करती है, मिनट हैंड एंड सेकंड हैंड में हम मिनट हैंड को मूव रोटेट को स्टॉप कर देते हैं. सो द रिलेटिव स्पीड वुड बी द स्पीड ऑफ सेकंड हैंड 6 डिग्री पर सेकंड माइनस 1/10 डिग्री पर सेकंड. So if I'll calculate this, this would be 60 minus 1, 59 into 3600. 3600 upon 59. So if I will, this is second. If I will solve this, this would be 6 remaining 660 61.1 second, something like that. 60.1.100 then 1, yes, something like that. 61 point some seconds, right? That means when this is 458, after 61 point some second, 61 second means greater than 1 minute. 1 minute में 60 मिनट होते हैं, तो obviously 61 second में more than 1 minute, 1 minute 1 second. So if the watch first it is coinciding at 458, then after 1 minute 1 second, that is 459 के बाद 1 more second it will take to coincide. So this minute hand and second hand, they will not coincide between 458 and 459. So this is a wrong statement. So the correct option would be option A, 1 only. Did you get the point? This was the concept of relative speed. तो सिंपल था, हमने देख लिया कि भाई 458 में कोइंसाइड कर रहे हैं. वी हैव स्टॉप्ड मिनट हैंड, सेकंड हैंड को फिर से कोइंसाइड करने के लिए 360 डिग्री घूमना है. 360 अपॉन 6 दोनों का रिलेटिव स्पीड पर सेकंड हमने इसको चेंज कर दिया. जनरली वी यूज 6 डिग्री पर मिनट, but because this is in second, so we have changed this per second, and now we have got the answer. So you can see, if we know the basic concepts, then these questions are not at all difficult, even though people feel that these are difficult questions, but in reality they are not. We will move on to next question. So the next question is, this question was asked in the year 2021. From January 1, 2021, the price of petrol in rupees per liter on mth day of the year is 80 plus 0.1 m. M is mth day, where m is equal to 1 to 300 and thereafter remains constant. That is, till 100 days, this price is fluctuating 80 plus 0.1 m. But after 100th day, this becomes constant. ठीक है? On the other hand, the price of diesel on nth day is like this for NEN. मतलब जो price of diesel है, this keeps on changing. It is not getting constant. On which date in the year 2021 are the prices of these two fuels equal? ठीक है? क्या करेंगे इस क्वेश्चन में? So ये 100 days तक ये प्राइस है, तो हम मान लेते हैं price of petrol on 100th day, because अगर 100th day तक इक्वल हो गया then we need to find, otherwise 100th day के बाद वो प्राइस कांस्टेंट हो जाएगा. So 80 plus 0.1 into 100, it will be 90 rupees, right? Rupees per liter, 90 rupees. Price of diesel on 100th day 69.15 into 100, 69 plus 15, 84 rupees. So you can see in 100 days the price is not equal. It is 90 rupees, it is 84 rupees. But now this price is going to get constant. अब ये 90 rupees ही रहेगा and this price will increase with time. So this will be 90. So if for the price being equal for petrol and diesel and the petrol price is fixed as 90 rupees, then in how many days the diesel price will be 90 rupees? वो हम calculate कर लेते हैं. This would be equal to diesel price 0.15 into n. So from here 0.15 n is equal to 21. So from here n is equal to 2100 divided by 15, 140. That is total from starting, because January 1 से calculate हो रहा है. So total 140 days it will take so that the price of petrol and diesel become equal. क्योंकि आप देखो जैसे जैसे m का वैल्यू बढ़ेगा दिस प्राइस विल इंक्रीज, जैसे जैसे n का वैल्यू बढ़ेगा दिस प्राइस विल इंक्रीज, बट टिल 100th डे ये 90 है, दिस इज इंक्रीजिंग, दिस इज ऑल्सो इंक्रीजिंग, बट ये 84 ही पहुंच पाएगा. दैट मीन्स दिस विल टेक मोर डेज टू रीच टू 90 बिकॉज नाउ इट इज कॉन्स्टेंट, राइट. So we have calculated that total 140 days it will take. So अब total अगर 140 days है तो हम calculate कर लेते हैं. This is 2021, that is this is a non-leap year. Non-leap year. So January there will be 31 days, February 28 non-leap year, March 31, April 30, and मई के तो ऑप्शन ही दिए हो तो पहले हम इतना कैलकुलेट कर लेते हैं. This will be 0, 120 days. 120 days till April. Then how many days are left? 140 days में 140 minus 20, that is 20 days are left, and these 20 will go to the month of May. January, February, March, April is already done. So these 20 days, this will take the May month. So option would be option B. 20th May will be the 140th day when the price of petrol and diesel will be equal. Simple. कुछ भी नहीं था, बस आपके नॉन लीप ईयर कॉन्सेप्ट था. ये थोड़ा कैलेंडर और थोड़ा सा मैथ्स को इसमें थोड़ा सा कैलकुलेशन को मिला दिया है. अदरवाइज इट इज नॉट इवन अ क्वेश्चन ऑफ कैलेंडर्स, बट सिंपल था, बस डेट उन्होंने पूछा, राइट. ओके, नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन. दिस क्वेश्चन इज अगेन आस्क्ड इन द ईयर 21. The last, consider two statements under question. Statements: the last day of the month is a Wednesday. The third Saturday of month was the 17th day. What day is the 14th? What day is the 14th of the given month? ठीक है? Which correction is? So if I see this statement, the third Saturday of the month was the 17th day. That is 17th of the month is Saturday. 17th अगर सैटरडे है, then 16th would be Friday, 15th would be Thursday, 14th would be Wednesday. And what it is asking? 14th of the given month. So we have got this 14th. So yes, statement 2 is alone sufficient to answer the question. अच्छा, statement 1 को देखते हैं. The last day of the month is a Wednesday. The last day of the month is a Wednesday is given, so I don't know whether the month is of 30 days or 31 days. 30 days का होगा तो कैलकुलेशन उस हिसाब से होगी. 31 days का होगा then calculation would be in that fashion. 31 days का है then 31 minus 20, 24, 17 like this. But अगर 30 days का है then 30 में से 7 subtract करोगे then you will be getting the Wednesdays. So I am not sure whether the month is of 30 days or 31 days or whether it is a month of February 28 or 29 days. So I am not sure. So this statement will not be helpful in finding the day in the 14th of the given month. But yes, from the use of statement 2 alone, I am able to find that 14th is the Wednesday. So correct option would be option B. Statement 2 alone is sufficient to answer the question. Simple question. Okay, next. Which day is 10th October 2027? Acha, this was question asked in the year 2021, and the exam was on the same day, 10 October 2021, and this was Sunday. So actually this question was asked and this reference was hidden because the exam was held on the same day at that UPSC Prelims 10th October को था उस दिन. तो ये hidden है. इस इंफॉर्मेशन के थ्रू आपको ये पता करना है, ठीक है. So I can notice that this is 10th October, this is again 10th October, so date is same. So I'll write the year 2021, 2022, 2023, 2024, 2025, 2026, 2027. Now 2021 is not leap year, number of odd days 1, not leap year, number of odd days 1, not leap year, number of odd days 1, this is a leap year because it is divisible by 4. How did I get to know कि ये नॉन लीप ईयर है? मैंने हर बार 4 से डिवाइड नहीं किया, बिकॉज आई नो ईयर 2000 इज अ लीप ईयर, देन प्लस 4, 2004 विल बी अ लीप ईयर, 2000 plus 4, 2004 is a leap year, 2008 is a leap year, 2012 is a leap year, 2016 is a leap year, 2020 is a leap year, 2024 is a leap year, 2028 is a leap year, like this. You just start at 4. So I am having an idea कि what all years are leap years. ठीक है? That is why I am not dividing by 4 every time, because I am having an idea what all years are leap years and what all are not. 2024 leap year. In one leap year there are 2 odd days, 1 again 1, and 2027 तो calculate ही करना है. So if I take this leap year, then I will not take the last one. ठीक है? start कर लेते हैं या end कर लेते हैं, तो generally we take from the starting. So total number of leap years would be total number of odd days. These are number of odd days. 1, 2, 3 to 5, 6, 7. Total number of odd days are 7. 7 odd days means if I'll divide this by 7, remainder will be 0. So 0 odd days. That means if 10th October 2021 is Sunday, then there are 0 odd days. That means 10th October 2027 is also Sunday. और 7 odd days मतलब वो 7 days same day हो जाएगा. And there are 7th odd day or 0 odd days same because divided by 7. So we get to know that if this is a Sunday, then this will also be a Sunday because there are 0 odd days. So the correct option would be option A. This 10th October 2027 is also a Sunday. कोई doubt? Simple है. We have seen these kind of questions in our explanation. Okay, next. At which one of the following times do the hour hand and the minute hand of the clock make an angle of 180 degree with each other? And this is the 4th question of the same year. So in the last 2 to 3 years, the importance of this topic has increased exponentially. If we compare it with the years of 2013, 14, 15 के आसपास से, है ना? So it is asking about 7 to 7.5. तो मैंने आपको क्या बताया, कभी भी एंगल वाले क्वेश्चन पूछे कब कोइंसाइड करेंगे, 180 डिग्री बनाएंगे, 90 डिग्री बनाएंगे, तो आप नियरेस्ट टाइम ले लो. सो व्हाट आई विल डू, ये 7 है, this is 12, right? This is hour hand, this is minute hand. What I have told you कि we will make this hour hand stop, this minute hand, this will be moving with the speed of 11/2 degree per minute. And 180 डिग्री के लिए क्या होगा, ये मिनट हैंड जब रोटेट करके इधर आ जाएगी, then this whole angle will be 180 degree. Right? So first I'll find how much angle it is making right now. 7 o'clock पे कितना एंगल है? So you can see if this is 7, this is 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 25 minutes. 25 minutes. In 1 minute, minute hand is moving 6 degree. 1 minute, 6 degree. Right? Then 25 minutes, 6 into 25, that is 150 degree. So this angle is 150 degree. Already minute hand is making 150 degree with the hour hand. Total it has to make 180. That means it needs to move, the minute hand needs to move this angle more, so that both the angle between hour hand and minute hand will be 180 degree. So this is 150, then this would be 30 degree. 180 minus 150, that is 30 degree. Now if I'll apply the formula, that time is equal to, minute hand has to move 30 degree with the speed of 11/2 degree per minute. So this will go up like this, 60 upon 11 minute. This will be around 5.45 minutes, something like that. That is more than 5 minutes. So it is 7 o'clock, then they will be making an angle of 180 degree from 7.5 से कुछ सेकंड्स ज्यादा, दैट इज मोर देन 5 minutes, दैट इज at 7 wrong, between 7 and 7.5 no, more than 7.5, at 7.5 no, between 7.5 and 7.10 yes, because 5.45 will be somewhere between 7.5 to 7.10, so this option is correct. 5.45 minutes from 7, so 7.5 के थोड़ा सा ज्यादा और 7.10 से कम, so correct option would be option D, between 7.5 hours and 7.10 hours. कोई डाउट इसमें? सिंपल, these are very simple questions. I have told you, if you know the concept of relative speed, इसको रोक देना है, मिनट को देखना है कितना और मूव करेगा कि वो एंगल बना लेगा. So I'll use the formula of time is equal to distance upon speed. Speed I know, distance केवल you need to calculate in every question. How much angle it will be moving more. And इस initial angle कैसे पता चलेगा? 1 minute में 6 degree, total 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 minutes में 20 into 6, 150 degree. Right? सिंपल है. मूव, नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन देखते हैं. जोसेफ विजिट्स द क्लब ऑन एवरी 5th day, 24th day Harsh, Sumit 9th day. If all 3 of them meet at the club on a Sunday, then on which day will all 3 of them meet again? ये 5th day मिल रहा है, ये 24th day मिल रहा है, 9th day मिल रहा है. So then how will we calculate? That is, they will be meeting when there will be a day that would be common to all of them, right? That would be common to all of them. So for getting common, I will calculate LCM of 5, 9, 24. जब भी कभी इस टाइप की क्वेश्चन आए where they are visiting different time, they are meeting at different days, you just need to calculate the LCM, because that LCM will be the day when they all be, you know, it will happen that they will be meeting together. It common निकल आएगा. That is 360 is the common. That means they will meet on they will meet on 360th day. 360th day. अब first they met on Sunday, so 360th day में odd days कितने हो जाएंगे? 360 by 7, 3 odd days. 3 odd days. There will be 3 odd days. 3 odd days. If they first meet on Sunday, then they will meet on first odd day Monday, second Tuesday, third would be Monday. Third odd day they are going to meet. That is, they will meet on Wednesday. Simple. कुछ भी नहीं है. 3 odd days. Sunday को मिल जाए, Monday, first, second, third, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. कुछ भी ऐसा इसमें डिफिकल्ट सा नहीं है. They are simple questions. What I have done, if I know this concept of LCM, if I know how to calculate LCM, then 360 day, number of odd days I have calculated, and then I have got to know on which day they are going to meet. Okay. So this question was again asked in the year 2021. This is the 5th question of the same year. Okay. Now this question number 9th. This question was asked in the year 2020. ठीक है? If in a particular year 12th January is a Sunday, so they have not given whether the year is a leap year or not, but they have given one thing, that 12th January is Sunday. Which one of the following is correct? 15th July is a Sunday if the year is a leap year, 12th July is a Sunday if the year is a leap year, and something. So what I'll do, I'll solve by let leap year. This year is a leap year, let's say. Let this year is a leap year. Then this is 12th of January, February, March, April, May, June, and let's say July. Let's say 12th of July calculate कर रहा हूँ. For example, 12th of January will be having 31 days. So whenever the reference is given, so either you will take this full date or you will take this full date. मतलब या तो आप इस 12 को भी काउंट करो, then you will not calculate till here 12th. आप यहाँ 11 तक calculate करोगे number of days. Either you will start from 13, 14, 15 कितने days बचे, then you will calculate 12 also. So what I will do, I will use this 12 also. So 12th January से 31st January के बीच में how many days will be there including 12th? That is 31 minus 11, that means 20 days. February में this is a leap year, I have assumed, then February 29 days, March 31, April 30, May 31, June 30, and 12th July, so I'll take till 11th July, 11 days, because I have calculated 12th here also. What I have told you कि अगर ये 12th January से है, so if I'm taking this 12th also, 12th, 13, 14 in calculation, then I will not take this as 12th, I'll take this as 11th. एक दिन कम लेना है, वरना आप 12th से कैलकुलेट कर लो कि there will be 19 days. तो आप सिंपल आसान सा ये है, this will be confusing for you. The better would be 12th January, January is 31 minus 12th, there will be 19 days in between, and 12th July there will be 12 days, right? Now 19 divided by 7, number of odd days 5 remainder, 1 remainder, 3 remainder, 2 remainder, 3 remainder, 2 remainder, 5 remainder. 5 number of odd days. If I add all these 5, 6, 9, 11, 14, 16, 21, if I'll divide by 7, then will be 0. That means 0 odd days. 0 odd days. So 12th of January is a Sunday, then 12th of July is also a Sunday if it is a leap year. Is there any option? 12th of July is not a Sunday if the year is a no. 12th of July is a Sunday. Yes, this is right. 12th of July is a Sunday if the year is a leap year. Right? 10th of July is a Sunday if there is a leap year. So obviously 15th July Sunday नहीं हो सकता if the year is a leap year. Sorry. Now we have got our answer that C is the correct option. But if I want to check कि not a leap year में कौन सा day Sunday है, तो what I'll do, I'll change here only, let not leap year. 12th of January, obviously 19 days. February there will be 28 days. There will be 28 days in non-leap year. March, April, May, June, July तक same है. Here it will be 5, here it will be 0 remainder. Then if I'll add, this will be 20. This whole will be wrong. It will be 20. 20 means 6 odd days. 6 odd days. That means 12th of July will be Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. 12th of July is Saturday if not leap year. 12th of July is Saturday if not leap year. Then 13 will be Sunday, 14 is Monday, and 15th is Tuesday. But here it is written 15th July is a Sunday if the year is not a leap year. No, 15th July is Tuesday if it is not a leap year. Any doubt? No? Simple. So that is the calculation of the date, or date दिया जाएगा तो आपको year दिया जाएगा if there is a reference given, and here it was the reference. So you can see we use the same concept of odd days again and again in the solving of these kind of questions. Next question देख लेते हैं भाई. Next question में क्या है? This next question is, Mr. X has 3 children. Okay. The birthdays of the first child falls on the 5th Monday of April. 5th Monday of April. The second falls on the 5th Thursday of November. तो 20th December को कौन सा डे है? That is this it is asking. अरे 5th Monday of April. April is of 30 days, right? April is of 30 days. तो 5th Monday of April को कौन कौन सा डेट हो सकता है? Let April 1st को let April 1st is Monday. April 1st is Monday. Then if April 1st is Monday, then 1st 1 plus 7 8 plus 7 15 plus 7 22 plus 7 29. These will all be Mondays. So there will be 5 Mondays. So one Monday will be this 29th. So 29th April can be a Monday. Or if first Monday is on 2, then 2, 9, 16, 23, 30. So this is again 1, 2, 3, 4, 5th Monday. That is 30th April can also be a Monday. So there are two options, either 29th April is a Monday or 30th April is a Monday. If 3rd April is a Monday, then, and this will be 31st. That is 31st is, there are 30 days in April, not 31st. So no. So there will only be 4 Mondays. So there are only two options when there will be 5 days in April, 5 Mondays in April. So either Monday is on 29th April or 30th April. 29th April or 30th April. Achha, Thursday, November is also having 30 days. So similarly, either 29 November is a Thursday, or 30th November is a Thursday. These will be the 5th Thursday of November. Only these two dates are possible. Now what I'll do, अब मुझे पता नहीं है कि which date is there, इनमें से कौन सा है, इनमें से कौन सा है. So I'll start my calculation with, let 29th April is a Monday. मैंने assume कर लिया, because it is given the birthday is on 5th Monday of April. So there are two dates possible. I am not sure whether it is 29 or 30. So let I assume this is 29th April is Monday. I need to calculate for which date is in the November is Thursday. So 29th April. So what I'll do? 29th April, May, June, July, August, September, October, and let's say 29 November का I need to find. 29 November. Just a second. थोड़ा सा ये इधर में. July, September, October, 29th November I need to find. So 29th April, so there is only one day left in April. 1, May में 31 days, June में 30, July 31, August is left. August, somewhere it would be August. August will be having 31 days, September 31st, 30, October 31, and 29th November, let's say I'm calculating, then it would be 29 days. So if I'll do the calculation, this is one odd day, divide by 7, 3 odd days, 2, 3, 3, 2, 3, 1. So if I'll add 1, 3, 4, 2, 6, 3, 9, 3, 12, 14, 17, 18, total 18. So 18 divided by 7, that means there are total 4 odd days. There are total 4 odd days. That means if 29th April is a Monday, then 29th November is 4. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. 29th November is a Friday. That we have calculated. If 29th April is a Monday, then 29th November is Friday. Right? But this 29th November should be Thursday. So if it is Friday, then 30th November will be Saturday. Right? So in any case, these two will not be Thursday. That means 29th April is not a Monday. That means this is not Monday. So what will be Monday? 30th April will be Monday. If 30th April will be Monday, one day, then this 29th November will become Thursday. So these two will be selected dates. Did you get the point? कैसे calculate किया हमने? How did we calculate? We assumed that 29th April is Monday. We calculated and we found out that if 29th April is Monday, then 29th November is Friday. If 29th November is Friday, then 30 will be Saturday. In any case, but these should be Thursdays. In any case, these will not be Thursdays. So these two will not be Thursdays. Then definitely this is not Monday. If this is not Monday, then only option will be left for Monday would be 30th April. अच्छा ये एक दिन शिफ्ट हुआ, so ये एक दिन अर्लियर हो जाएगा. So this 29 November was coming Friday, but when 30 will be Monday, this will be Thursday. This will be satisfying our conditions. Now if I know 29 November is Thursday, then 30 November is Friday. 30 November is Friday. Then if I know, फिर आपको कैलकुलेट करने की जरूरत नहीं, सीधे देखो आप, 30 November is Friday. November is off 30 days. So if I'll just add 7, that is 7 December will be Friday. 7 December will be Friday because this day will repeat on every 7 day. 7 plus 7 again 14 December will be Friday. 14 plus 7 21 December again Friday. If 21 December is Friday, then 20th December would be one day less. That is, if 21 December is Friday, then 20th December would be Thursday. So correct option would be option B. 20th December को Thursday होगा. और else मैंने ऐसे किया, आप इसको डायरेक्ट भी कर सकते हो. What I got to know that 29 November is Thursday. 29 November Thursday. So if I'll write 29th November and 20 December, there will be one day left in November. 20 days is December. So this will be one odd day. This will be, if divided by 7, 6. 6 plus 1, 7. 7 by 7, 0. 0 odd days. That means if 29 November is Thursday, then 20 December will also be a Thursday because there are 0 odd days. So by either of the ways, you will reach to the same answer that 20th December will be a Thursday. Right? Any doubt here? Simple. So now, like this, you will be solving this question. So you can have an idea that how UPSC can ask questions. How they can ask questions? They will, you'll be using the same concepts, but वो कुछ words change कर देगा, कहीं आपको assume करना पड़ जाएगा. So वो इतने में ही game खेलेगा, right? But they cannot ask something extraordinary. कुछ rocket science नहीं पूछ सकते वो. If you are having your concepts is strong, basics is strong, तो इसमें तो कुछ भी ऐसा नहीं है. And these things will be come in handy when you will practice these questions twice or thrice on your own. मुझे भी ये सब नहीं आता था. This was very difficult for me. I used to get scared seeing these things. But once I solved, twice and thrice, after solving twice, I got to know. I had an idea how to approach these questions, and I personally believe I have explained you in a very good way. आप उसको देखने के बाद मुझे नहीं लगता आपको कोई डाउट होना चाहिए in these kind of questions. We'll move on to the next question. Sita and Geeta go for a swim after a gap of every 2 days. After every 3 days respectively. If on 1st January both of them went for a swim together, when will they go together next? After a gap of every 2 days, matlab Sita and Geeta goes after a gap of every 2 days, means on 3rd day they go, and after 3 days, that means on 4th day. That is an important word here, that after a gap of every 2 days means they first go on 3rd day, after 3 days means on 4th day. Again same kind of question, they are meeting together on 3rd day and 4th day. So I'll try to find the common 3, 4 LCM. This LCM would be 1 into 3 into 4, that is 12th. That is 12. So they will take 12 days to meet, right? So if on 1st January they are going to meet, then on 12th day, they will meet again. That is 1 plus 12, that is 13th January they will meet again. Is any option? Option D, 30th January is the correct option. 1st January they are going to meet. So on 12th day from 1st January, the 1 plus 12, that is 13th January, they will meet again. That is, they will go together, right? चलो नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन देखते हैं. A wall clock moves 10 minutes fast in every 24 hours. The clock was set right to show the correct time at 8 a.m. on Monday. When the clock shows the time 6 p.m. on Wednesday, what is the correct time? So actually जो ये है क्लॉक है, वॉल क्लॉक, इट मूव्स 10 मिनट फास्ट. फास्ट का मतलब क्या होता है? फास्ट का मतलब लेट द क्लॉक इज शोइंग दैट द टाइम इज 4 p.m. 4 p.m. इट इज शोइंग 4 p.m. हो रहा है टाइम. बट इफ इट इज फास्ट बाय 10 मिनट्स, फास्ट बाय 10 मिनट्स, दैट मीन्स the actual time is not 4 p.m. the actual time is, this is 50, actual time is 3:50 p.m. this is actual time, this is the time clock shows, this is 10 minutes fast. Fast means जो ओरिजिनल टाइम है इससे 10 मिनट ज्यादा बता रही है ये क्लॉक, राइट? सो दैट इज व्हाट इट शोज. इट इज सेइंग दैट इट मूव्स 10 minutes fast in every 24 hours. So if I'll see 10 minutes fast in every 24 hours, that is 24 hours में this is moving fast 10 minutes. अच्छा, it was showing the correct time at 8 a.m. on Monday, then 6 p.m. on Wednesday. पे क्या पूछ रहा है? तो मैं देख लेता हूं 8 a.m. Monday से 6 p.m. Wednesday के बीच में how much time is there? That is time between 6 p.m. Wednesday, how many hours, it has gone? 6 p.m. Wednesday and 8 a.m. Monday. So how much time? 8 a.m. Monday to 8 a.m. Tuesday will be 24 hours. 8 a.m. Monday to 8 a.m. Tuesday. 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. 12 hours. 8 p.m. to 8 a.m. 12 hours. So 8 a.m. Monday to 8 a.m. Tuesday, 24 hours. 8 a.m. Tuesday to 8 a.m. Wednesday, it would be 24 hours. Now this is 8, this is 8, this is 6, this is 12. So 8 to 12, it is, now this is 8 a.m. Monday to 8 a.m. Tuesday. This is Tuesday. 8 a.m. Tuesday to 8 a.m. Wednesday. Now we have reached 8 a.m. Wednesday, 8 a.m. Wednesday. 8 a.m. Wednesday to 12. 8 a.m. Tuesday to 12 p.m. 4 hours. And 12 p.m. Wednesday to 6 p.m. Wednesday is 6 hours. So total will be 58 hours. So the time gap between 8 a.m. Monday and 6 p.m. Wednesday is 58 hours. It is saying that the wall clock moves 10 minutes fast in every 24 hours. 24 hours में it is moving fast 10 minutes. In 1 hour 10 by 24. In 58 hours, कितना हो जाएगा? 10 by 24 into 58. That is 58 hours में what clock कितना fast हो जाएगा? So if I'll calculate, approximately, and this is minutes, right? 24 minutes. So in 58 hours, the wall clock will be fast by 24 minutes. It is showing now this is 6 p.m. on Wednesday. 6 p.m. बता रही है clock, right? On Wednesday, but till 6 p.m. it is fast by 24 minutes. That is 6 p.m. में मैं 24 में अगर मैं I'll reduce this 24 minutes. So 6 p.m. में से, this is 6 p.m. इसमें I'll reduce 24. So इसको कैसे आप कैलकुलेट करते हो? This will be doing by 5 minutes 60 seconds, right? 60 minus 24 is 36. 5:36 p.m. This would be the correct option. So is there any option? Yes, option A, 5:36 p.m. would be the correct option because wall clock fast है. Fast मतलब वो 6 दिखा रही है, but it is not 6 p.m. ये कुछ ज्यादा है. How much? more 24 minutes. तो 6 PM में से 6 PM में से 24 minutes reduced, then I got 5:36 PM. So I'll just tell you in a minute कि how did we did this subtraction, because many students they feel difficulty in subtracting. So I need to 24 minutes, right? This is 6 hours. 6. This is hour. This is minute. So if I'll do the subtraction, what I'll do, I will write this as 1 minute is equal to 66. 1 minute. This is 6 hours 0 minute, right? So what I will do here, I need to subtract minute because it is minute. So I will write this 6 hour as 5 hour and 1 minute to this 60 minute. यही तो 60 मिनट में 1 आवर होता है, तो वो ऐड हो जाएगा, या मैंने इसको एक रिड्यूस किया और मिनट में हमने 60 बढ़ा दिए 24. नाउ आई विल सब्सट्रैक्ट इजीली. दिस इज 36, दिस इज 0, 5 hour 36 PM, right? Like this we do the calculation of how time we subtract from the given time. Okay, simple. Chalo, we will move on to the next question. Which year has the same calendar as that of 2009? Which year has the same calendar as of the year 2009? So you need to remember one concept. The same calendar will be followed when number of odd days would be 7. Number of odd days would be 7. इतना ही याद रखना है. जैसे days follow करते ना, ऐसे ही same calendar will be followed when the number of odd days would be 7. So now I'll write 2009, 2010, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 and so on. So 2009 is not a leap year, 1 odd day, 1, and 2012 is a leap year because 2000 is a leap year, 2004 is a leap year, 2008 is a leap year, 2012 is a leap year. So if it is a leap year, it is having 2 odd days, 1, 1, 1, 1. Now I will start calculating. 1, 2. I'll adding. These are number of odd days. So now I'll add 1, 2, 3, 2, 5, 6 and 7. Till here we are having 7 odd days. Till here we are having 7 odd days. That means by the end of 2014 we are having 7 odd days. So that means in the year 2015, this year 2015 will be having the same calendar as of 2009. So आप directly 2009 में 7 add नहीं करोगे, otherwise you will be having the answer as 2016. आप क्या करोगे? You will add number of odd days because there is a leap year in between. So the calculation will be changed. So till here you are having 7 odd days. So this 2015 will be the year. Till 2014 there are 7 odd days. That means 2015 will be the required year, which is having the same calendar as of 2009, right? So the correct option would be option D, 2015. Any doubt in this question? No. Next question we see. A watch loses 2 minutes in every 24 hours. 2 minutes in every 24 hours, while another watch gains 2 minutes in every 24 hours. At a particular instant, the two watches showed an identical time. Which of the following statements is correct if 24-hour clock is followed? The two watches show the identical time again on completion of 30 days. So basically we need to get identical time. So when do we get the identical time? If it is 24 hours, 24-hour clock is followed. 24-hour clock is followed. So the 24-hour clock follow hoti hai. So if it is 12 of night, 12 AM, this is 1, this is 2, this is 3. So this is AM like this. This is after again this watch, this hand moves. This again reaches to 12 and then it becomes afternoon and this 1 becomes 13, 15, 13, 14, 15 like this. So in the 24-hour clock, the same time will be repeated only after 24 hours. क्योंकि 12 hours में तो क्या होता है, even if it is night, then night 2 AM. After 12 hours, it would be afternoon of 2, like this 2 PM. So time will be same. So in 12 hours, the time will be repeated after 12 hours. But in 24-hour system, this 2 AM at night will become after 12 hours, it will become 14:00 like this. 14:00 because we like 12. So this time will not be having same value. So this will be same after 2 AM. Then after 24 hours, this will again become 2 AM. So in 24-hour clock, the same time will be shown only after 24 hours. Second, one watch loses 2 minutes and another watch is gaining 2 minutes. अच्छा ये बताओ, there is a person, this is a person and this is a person, this is a person, both are moving with the same speed. ये हर टाइम पे 1 किलोमीटर इधर जा रहा है. दिस पर्सन इज द सेम, देन अनदर पर्सन ही इज गोइंग 1 किलोमीटर इन अनदर डायरेक्शन. दिस इज in this direction, this is another direction. This is gaining, this is losing. So at every distance there will be a difference of 1 plus 1 2. डिफरेंस जो है वो इंक्रीज करता जा रहा है. लेट्स से पहले दोनों यहाँ पे, इफ दिस इज इंक्रीजिंग 1, दिस इज 1, that will the difference will be 2, then 1, this one, again difference will be 2 more. So like this, if one is losing 2 minutes and another is gaining 2 minutes, then the difference will be 4 minutes in 24 hours, right? 4-minute distance in 24 hours. Did you get the value? Did you get how did I write this? Yes, the difference is 4 minutes and in how much time? 24 hours. So if I'll write this, that the difference is of this 4-minute difference in 24 hours or in 1 day. 24 hours को क्या लिख सकता हूं मैं? 1 day. So this total difference should be 24. आफ्टर 24 आवर्स का जब डिफरेंस हो जाएगा, है ना, दोनों ये ऐसे दोनों लूजर कर रही है, एंड देन व्हेन दीज टू वॉच लाइक दिस, ऐसे रोटेट करके फिर से मिलेंगे आफ्टर 24 आवर्स. तो इन 24 आवर्स हाउ मेनी मिनट्स? 24 आवर्स हाउ मेनी मिनट्स? 60. 1440 minute. So when this will be the difference, then both the watches, they will meet, they will show the identical time. 1440 minute में 4 minute difference is in 1 day. 1 minute difference will be 1 by 4 day. So 1440 minute difference will be 1 by 4 into 1440, that would be equal to 360 days. That is, on the completion of 360 days, these two watches will be showing the identical time. So here it is saying 30, 19, 120. So no, this is also wrong, this is also wrong, this is also wrong, because they will show the identical time on the completion of 360 days. So the correct option would be option D. None of the above statements is correct. ਕੋਈ doubt? Simple. So that was the concept of 24-hour clock and 12-hour clock system का. चलो next question. The next question is, a clock strike once at 1 o'clock, once at 1 o'clock, twice, 2 times at 2 o'clock, and thrice at 3 o'clock, 3 times at 3 o'clock. If it takes 12 seconds to strike at 5 o'clock, what is the time taken by it to strike at 10 o'clock? If it takes 12 seconds to strike at 5 o'clock, that means if At 1 o'clock it is striking once, at 2 o'clock it is striking at 2 times, at 3 o'clock it is striking 3 times, then at 5 o'clock it will strike 5 times. 5 o'clock it will strike 5 times. 10 o'clock it will strike 10 times. Simple. Now it is showing to strike at 5 o'clock it takes 12 seconds. That means for 5 times striking, for striking 5 times, for striking for the 5 times it is taking 12 seconds. For striking 5 times it is taking 12 seconds. So for striking 1 time it will take 12 by 5 seconds. And at 10 o'clock it is striking 10 times. Then for striking 10 times it will take 12 by 5 into 10 seconds. This will be 5 into 2, 24 seconds. That means at 10 o'clock this will totally take the time as 24 seconds to strike. So correct option would be option B. और आप सिंपल यहां से भी देख सकते हो 5 o'clock 5 times 12 second. So obviously 10 times double 12 into 2 24. और सिंपल इट इज अ लीनियर थिंग. 5 o'clock में स्ट्राइक करने के लिए 12 सेकंड ले रहा है तो ऑब्वियसली 10 o'clock में के लिए 12 into 2 24. But I have explained it elaborately so that there should not be any confusion. So the correct option would be option B 24 seconds. ठीक है, कोई डाउट नहीं, सिंपल था. ओके So now we will move on to question number 16. If second and fourth Saturdays and all the Sundays are taken as only holidays for an office, what would be the minimum number of possible working days of any month of an year? What would be the minimum? Minimum पूछ रहा है भाई. ठीक है, बात क्या है? Second and fourth Saturday plus all Sundays, right? So let minimum number of possible working days of any month of the year. So first we need to select the month कि कौन से month में minimum number of working days होंगे. So for the minimum number of working days, February, that too non-leap year, where there will be 28 days. 28 डेज से मिनिमम तो डे हो नहीं सकता किसी एक मंथ में, राइट? सो 28th वाला जो फरवरी होगा 28 डेज वाला, दैट विल बी हैविंग द मिनिमम नंबर ऑफ वर्किंग डेज. लेट फर्स्ट फरवरी, लेट्स से संडेज देखते हैं हम. लेट्स से फर्स्ट फरवरी इज संडे. देन फॉर द मैक्सिमम नंबर ऑफ संडेज 1 + 7 8, 8 + 7 15, 22, 20 + 7 29. But we have selected the February which is having 28 days. So if these are the Sundays, then Saturdays will be Sunday के एक पहले, so that will be gone. First Saturday will be 7th, second will be 14th, one day before Sunday 21, and 21 + 7 28. These will be the Saturdays. So second and fourth Saturday is the holiday. That means holidays अगर मैं मार्क करता हूं 1 2 3 4 all Sundays and this second and fourth Saturday. That means out of total 28 days there will be 1 2 3 4 5 6 holidays. So there will be 22 working days. 22 working days, that is the minimum we have found. अब मैं काम करता हूं, for the better clarification what I'll do, I'll take Saturdays as, मैं ऐसे मान लूं कि 1 8 15 22 is Saturdays. So Sundays इसमें देख लेते हैं, because maximum number of Saturdays I try to have. So Sundays will be 2 9 16 23. Again if I'll mark the holidays, second Saturday, fourth Saturday, all Sundays. So again you can see there are total 1 2 3 4 5 6 holidays, 28 working days. That means 22 minimum working days will be having in both the above condition. This is the first possibility, this is the second possibility. In the both things we are having the same number of minimum working days. So our answer will be option B 22. 22 is the करेक्ट ऑप्शन। कोई डाउट इसमें? सिंपल था, मिनिमम नंबर ऑफ वर्किंग डेज फाइंड करने थे, तो फर्स्ट वी हैव सिलेक्टेड दिस मंथ, देन मिनिमम days, and then according to days I have selected Saturdays and Sundays. Okay, so we'll move on to the next question. Okay, a class starts at 11 a.m. and lasts till 2:27 p.m. 4 periods of equal duration are held during this interval. After every period a rest of 5 minutes is given to the student. Then the exact duration of each period is. So total duration अगर मैं देखूं, total duration of class between 2:27 p.m. and 11 a.m. So 11 a.m. So 11 से 12 1 2 3 hours, 11 to 2 3 hours, and 3 hours is equal to 3 into 60, that is 180 minutes. And from 2 to 2:27 there will be 27 minutes. So total duration will be 180 plus 27, that is 207 minutes. 207 minutes. And there are 4 periods of equal duration. After every period a rest of 5 minutes. So let's say this is first period, second period, third period, fourth period. So if I mark the rest with red, so after first period this is rest, after second period this is rest, after third period this is rest, because after fourth period तो छुट्टी हो जाएगी, तो रेस्ट लेने की जरूरत नहीं है. So this is a rest of 5 minutes, this is a rest of 5 minutes, this is a rest of 5 minutes. Now you can see in 4 periods you will be having 3 rests, that means of 5 duration each. So the total rest will be 5 plus 5 plus 5, that is 15 minutes. So out of 207 minutes there will be 15 minutes rest. So total duration of working hours, जब period जो होंगे, that would be 192 minutes. This 192 minutes will be the duration of 4 periods. Now 4 periods will be having the duration of 192 minutes. So the exact duration of each period, that's why duration of one period will be 192 by 4, that would be 48 minutes. Is any option? Yes, option A, 48 minutes is the correct option. Any doubt? ये चीज समझने की थी कि कई बार हम ना बहुत जल्दबाजी में in a hurry, what we do, we end up multiplying 5 by 4. We take 4 breaks, but generally in 4 periods we only take 3 breaks, not 4 breaks, because after the 4th interval there will be holiday, right? There will be छुट्टी हो जाएगी, so कोई रेस्ट लेने की जरूरत नहीं पड़ेगी यहाँ पे. So we'll calculate 5 by 3, that is 15 minutes. This 15 minutes will be the break time, right? So this was the question number 17. Question number 18, we'll see कि क्या है इसमें. Between 6 p.m. and 7 p.m. the minute hand of a clock will be ahead of the hour hand by 3 minutes at 6 p.m. to 7 p.m. So this is, if this is 6, this is 12, this is hour hand, this is minute hand, this is 7. So it is asking between 6 to 7 there will be a time where the minute hand will be ahead of hour hand. That means this minute hand will move like this, like this, like this, like this. Hour hand भी अपनी speed से घूमेगा, and there will be a time this minute hand will coincide with hour hand, and then again it will move, so that there will be a time gap of 3 minutes between minute hand and hour hand. ऐसे होगा, ऐसे घूमते हुए ऐसे चला जाएगा. So first I'll calculate the time when this minute hand and hour hand will coincide. This minute hand and hour hand will coincide. So again, what I'll think, this is moving by 11 by 2 degree per minute. This hour hand is not moving, it is at the rest, and 6 p.m. to 7 p.m. के बीच में, तो I'll take the minimum time and the full time 6. 7 to 8 होता है तो 7 लेते. And now this 6 p.m. this is making an angle of 180 degree, a straight line. So this minute hand will take, for coinciding, this minute hand will have to move 180 degree to R hand when R hand is not moving. So again, time is equal to distance upon speed. That means 360 by 11 minute. So it would be something like 32.7 minute. That means after 6 approximately 32.7 approximately इसको मैं 33 मिनट मान लेता हूं. Approximately 6 hours 6 के बाद 33 मिनट बाद मतलब 6:30 this is 6:30 and यहां पे अब minute hand is moving like this and now it is at this position, that is that this is 6:33 where the minute hand and R hand, and at the same time this R hand will also be moving and R hand भी like ऐसे आ जाएगा. 6:33 पे both will coincide. So it is asking the minute hand will be ahead of the R hand by 3 minutes. मतलब approximately 6:33 से 3 minute और minute hand 3 minute में थोड़ा move कर जाएगा. R hand will also move in 3 minutes but very less. So उसको neglect कर सकते हैं. So this minute hand will further move and this will be like this. This will be 6:36 minutes, 3 more minutes. This will be R hand, this will be minute hand. So at 6:36 p.m. this minute hand will be ahead of R hand by 3 minutes. The correct option would be option C. So did you get the idea? How did we solve this problem? First I calculated कि भाई कितने बजे दोनों coincide कर जाएंगे. That is very simple. After 32.7 minutes, you're approximately 33 minutes. So 6 के बाद 33 minutes. That is 6:33 पे both will coincide. Then after 3 minutes, minute hand in 3 minutes 3 minute move कर जाएगी, right? R hand भी करेगी but slow करेगी, बहुत धीमे करेगी. In 3 minutes तो बहुत कम move करेगी, right? 1 घंटे में वो इतना डिग्री मूव करती है, हाफ डिग्री, राइट? सो इन 3 मिनट्स तो बहुत कम करेगी, सो उसको हम नेग्लेक्ट कर सकते हैं. सो आफ्टर 3 मिनट्स एट 6:36 दिस मिनट हैंड विल बी अहेड ऑफ 3 मिनट्स फ्रॉम द आर हैंड, राइट? सिंपल, देयर इज नो क्वेश्चन ऑफ डाउट. ओके, नेक्स्ट. ओके, 19th question is the R hand and assume that the R hand and minute hands of a clock move without jerking. The clock shows a time between 8 to 9. The two hands of the clock are one above the other. After how many minutes will the two hands be again lying one above the other? So what it is saying, if this is the clock, when this is the time, this is 8, this is 9, this is 10, this is 11, and this is 12. So between 8 to 9 they are one above the other, and again when they will be above the other, jab 8 to this is R hand, right? This is R hand, this is minute hand, this is R hand. This will move like this, this will move, you know, in 1 hour this will move one round. So 8 to 9 के बीच में वो एक बार पूरा राउंड मारेगी, so एक बार कोइंसाइड करेगी. Then it would be 9 p.m. 9 a.m. or something, जो भी है 9 o'clock. Then again it will move one more time. So in 1 hour it will coincide once. So if between 8 to 9 it is coinciding, then next time it will coincide, that will between the 9 to 10. So मैं 8 to 9 के बीच में देख लेता हूं. After how many minutes will the two hands be again lying the above? Okay, so first I'll see if this is 8 o'clock. Coincide कब करेगी मैं? If this is 8 o'clock, right? So this angle is 1 degree में 6 minute. So this is 5, 10, 15, 20 minutes. So 20 into 6, 20 degree, 120 degree. 1 minute में 6 degree. So this is 5, 10, 15, 20 minutes में 20 into 6, that is 120 degree it is making already. Now it needs to coincide. It needs to coincide. So once again I'll assume this is moving by 11 by 2 degree per minute. R hand is not moving. If this angle is 120, then this whole angle will be 360 minus 120, that is 240 degree. It needs to rotate 240 degree to coincide. So again I'll use the same formula. Time is equal to distance 240 degree that minute hands needs to cover upon with the speed 11 by 2 degree. This would be 480 by 11. This would be 43.7 minutes, or this time will be approximately 44 minutes. Approximately 44 minutes. That is the first time T1 is equal to 8 post 44 minutes. Like that is 8:44 PM would be the first time when these two clocks will coincide. ठीक है? 8:44 would be the first time after 44 minutes approximately, 8 बजने के बाद, when these two hour hand and minute hand will coincide. Okay. Now if now after 9 to 10, between 9 to 10 it will again coincide once. So what I'll do, I'll make the diagram again. Okay, now I'll do the things again. If this is the clock, 8 to 9 के बीच में once coincided, then 9, this is 9, this is 12. So this angle is 10, 11, 12. Again 1 minute 6 degree, then 5, 10, 15. 15 minute, because between 10 to 9 there will be 5 minutes, right? 15 minute will be 15 into 6, that is 90 degree. And that you can see from the diagram also, this angle will be 90 degree. If this angle is 90 degree, then if this is minute hand, this is hour hand, and if hour hand is not moving, then minute hand will need to move this much angle, so that it coincides with the hour hand. So this angle will be 360 degree minus 90 degree, that is 270 degree. 270 degree. So minute hand needs to cover 270 degree distance with a speed of 11 by 2 degree. So this will be 540 degree by 11. So this will approximately be 49.0 something. 49.0 something. Okay. Okay, so this will be approximately 49 minutes, 49 point something होगा, 49 minutes. That means the next time will be T2. After 9 it will take 49 minutes more. That would be 9:49 PM or 8:44 o'clock. It would be better to mention o'clock because it is not given whether it is AM or PM. Even though it will not make a difference, but still 8:44 o'clock, 9:45 o'clock. This will be the first time, this is the second time. So what is the difference between these two? That is, after how many times will the two hands be again lying one above the other? So difference 8:44 to 9:44. 8:44 time to 9:44. This will be 1 hour. 1 hour is 60 minutes. And 9:44 to 9:49. This is 5 more minutes. So if I'll add, this will be 65 minutes total. That means after 65 minutes, both the hands of the watch will be above each other. So correct option would be option C, 65. Any doubt in this question? This was a simple question. Okay, so we will move on to the next question. A bell rings every 18 minutes. Second bell rings every 24 minutes. Third bell rings every 32 minutes. If all the three bell rings at the same time at 8 o'clock in the morning, at what other time will they all ring together? Okay. So this is again the question like Geeta and Sita, they meet on every 4th day, every 3rd day. Joseph wala question tha, every 5th day, every 7th day, every 8th day, where there is something common, every 18 minute, every 32 minute, every 24 minute. Then when will they ring together? When there will be some common time, a common, and common we find by LCM. So we will take the LCM of 18, 24, 32. So if I'll take the LCM, 4, 2, 3. So the LCM will be 4 into 2 into 3 into 3 into 4. This will be 288. 288 will be the LCM. That is after, that is every 24 minutes. That is what are the, at 288 minute they will ring together. 288 मिनट, 288 को अगर मैं आवर्स में करूं तो इफ आई डिवाइड बाय 60 तो 60 इंटू 4 आवर्स, 60 इंटू 4 240, 60 इंटू 4 240, then 288 minus 240 minutes. So in 4 hours there will be 240 minutes. Then how many minutes left? 48 minutes. That means this 288th minute is equal to 4 hours and 48 minute. 4 hours and 48 minutes. How did we calculate? We divided by simply 60. So 4 times तो completely divisible हो जाएगा. तो in 4 that will be 4 hours. Then will be 240 minutes. How many will be remaining? 48 minutes. 4 hours 48 minutes. First they ring together at 8 o'clock. Then after 4 hours, that is 8 o'clock, that is 8:00 AM पे वो they ring together. Then after 4 hours 48 minutes, that means 8 plus 4 12 hours 48 minute. That is 12:48 PM afternoon they will be ringing together. Is there any option? Yes, option B, 12:48 hours पे they will ring together. Any doubt? Simple. जहां भी इस टाइप के क्वेश्चन आ जाए, they ring together, they are visiting together, you need to get the common you are getting by LCM. You will calculate LCM के बाद you have got these many minutes को you have converted to hours, and then you have just added there कि after these many hours they will be ringing together. Any doubt? Simple. Next question. Okay, so this question was asked in the year 2014. If the third day of a month is Monday, which one of the following will be the fifth day from 21st of this month? First, third day of the month is Monday. Third day is Monday. Fifth day from 21st of this month, that is 21st से fifth day, that is it is asking about 26th day of this month. So on 26th day what will be the day, है ना? So I know third को Monday है, right? Third को Monday है. So if I'll just add 7, there will be Monday on 10th, then again 7th, 17th को again Monday plus 7, 24 को Monday. If 24 is Monday, then 25 is Tuesday, and it is asking about 26. 26 will be Wednesday. Right? So correct option would be option C. It would be Wednesday. Or else we know if this is third, this is 26. So what will be the difference of days? 2. 20. This is third 26th. 26 minus 3. That means 23. 23 days. So there will be number of odd days will be 23 by 7. That is 2 remainder. 2 odd days. 2 odd days. So if it is Monday, then first odd day will be Tuesday. Second odd day will be Wednesday. So from any of the method, you can just calculate what would be the day on the 26th of this month. Right? This was a very simple question. Okay. Next question. Okay. So now we have completed all the questions that have been asked from this topic. This is a simple topic, but this topic requires practice. And again, I'm telling you, I have told you earlier that this topic has gained importance in last 2 years. In last 2 years, there were 8 questions from this topic. Means approximately 20 number questions came in last 2 years from this topic alone. There are only 2 concepts, clock and calendar. Okay, I have elaborated the basic concepts in my video. So even if you'll watch this video only, you'll be having sufficient idea to solve all the questions that are going to be asked from this topic. Okay, so my recommendation would be, after watching this video, try to solve those questions again and again. Where I have explained the basics, try to get the basics correct. If you are facing any difficulty in the basics, or if you are having any doubt, we are always here to help you out. But please try to solve these questions on your own. We will meet on the next lecture. Till then, study hard, work hard, and all the best. Thank you so much for watching my video. Thank you.